welcome to QuestJunkiesUK. It's a pleasure to be here with you today, and we are brought to you by the kind support of CZRPG, Phoenix Dice, Trollord Games, and Nathrax 3D Minis. Look out for your chance to win in our fabulous giveaways. Check the session for today's giveaway. And, of course, you can get yourselves a lovely discount over on their homepages using the coupon codes that will pop up in chat. Do not miss this amazing stuff. CZRPG with their beautiful encounter design, maps, a fantastic Patreon for you to join. Phoenix Dice, their incredible, sustainably produced, recycled packaging and everything. The wonderful Click-Clap Math Rocks, do check them out. Trollord Games with their incredible Castles and Crusades original system and lots of D&D content as well. And the beautiful 3D printed and beautifully painted, if you wish, minis of Nathrax 3D Minis. Absolutely wonderful stuff. Please check them out and let them know that the Odyssey sent you. Now, let us also say a huge thank you to the wonderful people over at Sirenscape. Amazing music and sound effects for your games, and just makes the whole experience a completely different level. Check them out, stuff for D&D, Pathfinder, Call of Cthulhu, other game systems, board games, science fiction, fantasy, everything you need. Link in chat for your chance to get a free trial of this amazing product. Now, let's get into the session. To adventure! Hello, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to QuestJunkiesUK. Welcome back to the Feywild and wild beyond the Witchlights, as we rejoin our adventurers +1. A big welcome to a name that people in chat will be familiar with, but not on screen too much, but not the first time here on the channel. Baron Dragonborn, welcome.
Great to be here.
Hello. Okay, so yes, Baron Dragonborn is joining us for a single session today as the member of Valor's Call, the dwarf fighter Elkhorn, who has... Well, we should get started in a moment. Now, as we are getting things rolling here, a massive thank you to everyone who's joining us already. Heroes and Hooligans with the raid. Thank you so much, Hooli.
Hi, Paul.
Hope you had a fabulous session. Everyone, please do jump over there and give them a follow. Our good stream team buddies. Viva la stream team! As we were chatting back and forth this morning.
Viva la stream team!
Speaking of Viva la stream team, congrats still on that win in Viva la Dungeon over on Liching Hour.
Cheers, man. That was good. And thanks, thanks for you for helping me realise that I had actually won that one legendary fight.
Yeah, no joke. And that came in clutch.
It did. Okay, so yeah, there's Hooli's channel there. Please give them a follow. Lots of cool stuff going on over there. And today, let us see a special thank you to our artist, the fabulous Evan Blair Art, for these beautiful character portraits. And Wizards of the Coast for Elkhorn's portrait.
I didn't get one.
I didn't
Thanks, Wizards.
commission a piece just for the single session. No, sorry.
I know.
Not that successful.
Legit.
When I get the next 1,600 followers, if I get to 32.
Be careful what you agreed to, John.
Be careful, man.
Maybe.
You agreed to.
Patch has to do a D&D rap because he's almost when he hits 1,000.
Robblejax, thank you for the reminder to kick this off.
Hi.
Another special thank you to CZRPG. We've already shared their links and things there, but they have given us the Forsaken Bog, a one-shot location to jump in there. Robblejax, newcomer? Newcomer, that's you.
To Elkhorn.
Baron Dragonborn.
You have an inspiration crystal.
Yeah, you have been given a crystal for the first time. I can't remember if you got
Wow.
it.
Thanks, Rebeljax.
Okay, well.
On the other end of things now.
No. Don't
Look at
do
that,
it.
chat.
Don't ruin yourself before the thing.
Poor me. Only me.
Don't do it.
Well, you guys already did crystal.
Oh, he's made the decision.
Our dwarven friend has a very high constitution, so he's enjoying some spicy chips over there. Okay. Nom. Okay.
It doesn't affect me that much, so it's like
Nice.
weak.
Okay.
Good.
That's what I did. It's like
Then
everybody's freaking out and everything. I'm like,
good.
Really?
Yeah, some people have that. Okay, so last time we were here in the Feywild, our adventurers moved away from the enchanted pool and met with an elderly centaur who had been left by his herd. Well, no, had convinced his herds to go on ahead and leave him behind as he was not swift enough to escape the mists as they closed in around Prismia. Then they continued back to Little Oak up there in the top, which I don't think I put the label on properly. I apologize for that. Everyone at home can see it because they got my view, but there you go. Little Oak up there in the top, where they reunited with Emmon's brother and the other members of the Getaway Gang and went through their plan one more time to go and rescue the captured children whisked away from the Witchlight Carnival by the evil hag Scabatha Nightshade. And then they travelled through the woods and made camp nearby, ready to go and make their move first thing in the morning, because they know that the hag's weakness is that the first living thing she sees upon waking, she forgets for the entire day. And they are hoping to make use of that in some way or another. As they were camping, they got eyes on, they saw the Goblin Candy Market, they saw the garden outside, the gigantic felled oak tree with its various minions moving about the place. And then they retreated, and as they were making camp, something came crashing and blundering through the forest nearby. Worried as to what was coming their way, they nervously prepared themselves, but a dwarf arrived. A member of Valor's Call that they had heard was being held captive in the kitchen of Scabatha Nightshade. And they welcomed them in. And it is sat around the campfire deciding just how they're going to proceed first thing in the morning that we join our group again here. So, let me whisk over to the far side of the overlay and talk to these lovely people. Corey, who are you in real life? Who are you playing? And where are they at?
Hello everyone, I'm Scarlett Song, she, her. I am an artist from Australia, GM and podcast host. Today I am reprising my role as Corey, aka the girl with the flower hair that's sentient and has to be like is the team healer. And is giving in some in this moment is very wanting to get on with it because the sun is rising and we are running out of time for people to wake up.
You're around the fire the night before, so.
Oh, the night before?
Yes,
okay, you said the morning.
During the night. Yeah, you're planning what's doing.
Okay. In that case, as we're planning to do what we're doing in the morning, Corey has still got her hand near her crossbow. Like she's lost a character. Oh dear. I would say that Corey is still got her hand near her crossbow. She doesn't necessarily trust this entity. She doesn't know if there's like charm effects in place or whatever. She doesn't know the power of Scabatha Nightshade or their extent, and she wants information.
Noted.
Is probably the best way I can describe it.
Thank you. And moving
also,
along.
Scritching Noodle. Scritching
Yes,
her snoodle.
little pet crocodile. Okay, Tech Goblins on Daisha. Yep, indeed.
Tech Goblins.
Willie, who we can't
Yeah.
see where Willie is now. DM Charlie, please.
Hello, I am DM Charlie, guest starring as the Fey Touch Warlock, Willie Grimm. Where is he? Sitting across the fire with his hand on his crossbow, because he can tell that Scarlet, who he is new, or not Scarlet, Corey. Take it away. No, it's fine.
No, do it. You're good. We're good.
Go.
Because he can tell that Corey, who he is newly bonded with, is upset and tense about the situation.
Such insight. Okay,
Well,
thank you. We have two Colbys tonight. Yep. Okay, so Colby.
You're fine. Good luck.
Hello. Oh, hold on. That echo is no good.
John,
Let me just go. Just over his head.
Man,
on
the
this wall.
sounds in the woods are so terrifying.
Sorry about that.
What was that, Tiger?
I am Colby. I'm glad to be back this week. I play Emin Pastiche, the fairy rogue. and who is currently asleep. She
You're sleeping
is
through the conversation.
chilling out.
Still slept through the whole session. Still fast asleep.
Yeah. Yep.
What
He's-
is it? Maxie had
was
to
a rough
carry him on
day.
his back.
It was a rough day the day before with Agden.
And it got worse while you had a nap. They were fighting a
Yeah.
hound, one of Scabatha's hunting hounds. Gifted to her by her mother.
Yes.
Ew, what a gift.
Oh, you know.
When your mother's
Sometimes
Baba Yaga, then yeah, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay, and yes, you can find Colby and their artistic endeavors over at Vexed Vending. The chat.
Yes.
The link is in chat there. Okay, thank you. And I think I can see if I can go back here.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm fighting my computer camera on my work computer right now, and it's fighting back. Fighting back.
Oh dear.
That's why you never screw with the gremlins.
The tech
See if I can
goblins.
help. Yeah.
Gotta watch them. They're vicious. Okay, so Baron, who is this, also disappeared.
Man, these yeth hounds, they're just everywhere! All of these growls, whatever will we do?
Spot the people who have run streams.
Yeah, right.
Hello, there we go.
2.5 years.
Hey,
Right? Good on you. Good on you.
You good,
My
Baron?
entire setup just said, nope, I'm gonna screw
Oh my
you over.
goodness.
No, I'm spreading the virus. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's the
No,
wild magic
no,
surges,
we were
man.
having-
It's what happens when you're a
We
barbarian.
were having this issue before we actually started.
Okay, you're back.
Streaming, so yeah. I just had
You did.
to go ahead and let it reset and resync.
We're
so.
good. We can make it
Yes,
to,
indeed.
to finishing intro.
Just
Process.
don't
for an
touch
hour.
my stuff over here and it should be fine.
Okay, let's go.
He said to himself.
We found
Fingers crossed.
balance.
Okay,
Yes.
Thank you.
Just don't touch the thing.
Daisha, please.
I'm Stephanie. I play Daisha. She's a Yanti rogue, and I'm also the other half of Vex Vending. The end. Let's get started. That's me assuming that I'm last.
Excellent.
Good
Baron,
luck.
Baron, you two, mate.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, my turn. Okay. Hi, chat. You all know me. You can find me here at Baron Dragonborn, YouTube at Baron Dragonborn, and that's pretty much it because I don't really use my Twitter except for
Awesome.
retweeting
Thank you very
stuff.
much.
And
Oh, good.
and I'm sitting over here with my Phoenix dice
Yay.
and my next
Nothing like a 3D
my
games
apple
map.
wine
Stein.
and my apple wine.
Excellent.
Because if you're playing a dwarf, always go for the alcohol.
Always
Yeah.
go for the Stein. Okay, awesome.
Always
awesome.
go for the style.
Let's go.
Thank you, everybody. Right, okay, so everyone, if you are going to be in chat, please pop out chat and have the stream closed. Because we do not have the player version on stream anymore, we have my version.
Because it's no
I'm
longer
testing
stopping up.
airplay.
Yeah, it hasn't no maps have disappeared since we stopped doing that, so that was definitely the problem.
Uh-huh.
Definitely
Oh,
the problem.
nice.
Okay, so my
The
friends.
poor players
Hey,
always
Mike, hey,
suffering the consequences of their doom. Like, yo.
Everyone, please jump in
An
that giveaway.
airplay
We have that
works.
cool CZRPG stuff to give away today. Exclamation mark enter for your chance to win. Beautiful maps and the like. Now, it's us.
Shall we? Okay. Yeah, okay. The crossbow is to the side. You're sitting at F5. Rules of reciprocity and hospitality are in place. She turns to
You call this hospitality?
you. Well, in the current situation in the air at hand, trust me, this is the nicest I can be. So, you say that you're from the kitchens. What can you tell us we're supposed to be hitting the place in the morning?
Well, there are currently 11 kids there. One of them is stuck to one of the tables. I need to make sure that my notes are right here. So,
A child
One
is
of the
stuck, as in they've been attached to the table with glue?
they have been chained. Nearest makes a bit.
Yes, Mishka. Mishka was the
Mishka.
child that was working the kitchens and had escaped several times before being brought back by Yeth hounds, tin soldiers, and the like, and is now
I like them.
chained to the table permanently. It was Mishka that busted Elkhorn out.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
I like Mishka.
Don't worry,
Yes.
there's no wolf spiders.
For now.
For now.
Not that Mishka.
Skabatha spends most of her day in the kitchen, tormenting her and myself. So during
Truly.
the day, you will be mostly isolated to that area and probably find I'm missing. And that is probably when we go ahead and start the ride. Because we need a huge distraction to get everybody out. She also has a green wormling. A wormling by the name of Cradlefall.
Another
Green in color.
dragon.
Cradlefall likes to sleep in one of the 3 music boxes around the area. Or
Music
sleep in
boxes?
front of this. Yeah. I don't understand why she bothers with music boxes in the kitchen. But those are things.
The music boxes aren't in the kitchen; they're elsewhere in Loom Lodge.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It based on a thing else.
Or in front of the stove in the kitchen.
Yeah, or in front of the stove. I was about to get to that. Yeah, it's like
Are
either
they
that or in
are
front of the
they
stove.
creatures, or are they just objects? You say that this
No,
wormling.
no, it sleeps inside the music box. Like if the
I
music box
see.
was open, it uses it as a bit.
Oh, if it fits, I sits. Understood.
Yes, very much it fits license.
What is it with all of these recent developments with dragons? I don't understand. They're all so many recent to the area. Anyway, sorry to interrupt. What else? Is there anything else that you can tell us? Any way we can navigate defenses?
Unfortunately, I was only able to get out because, well, she decided to go ahead and try to escape with me, and she got caught again while trying to get me out to get help. So
Yeah, I think this time
I
Mishka
don't-
didn't try to escape because she didn't want to slow you down. She's like
yeah,
go
she
get help.
She
get
got
out."
me out, but she didn't come with me.
Understood.
So
Yeah.
she stayed
Elkhorn,
behind a cover.
Elkhorn, there are two other things that you know that Mishka knew but didn't know the details of. One of the kids, a girl called Yavelda in the textile mill, knows a secret way into Skabatha's room,
Okay.
which
That sounds like the person to talk to.
Eminem
first.
would be good.
Do
to
I know any details about this girl's appearance or anything of that nature that from me talking with
Mishka would have told you. Yavelda is a young female goblin,
Okay.
and she works
Babies.
in the textile mill. And the other one, which is slightly more alarming, and that unfortunately Mishka didn't know any more details about, is that one of the children is loyal to Skabatha.
Oh, that's frustrating.
It's like playing Among Us.
Great.
Okay, so we're looking for the one with the knife. Understood. Or the giant teeth.
Or the
Yeah.
pistol.
Or the pistol.
At this point, I think that Emmons probably slept enough. And,
Oh, good morning.
He starts to kind of toss around, and he sits up,
Sorry.
not realizing that somebody
Probably
has
so.
joined.
Sorry, mate. I think when you went to
Yeah.
help Steph there, you knocked your camera a little bit. Could you shift it to your left
Oh.
a smidge? Cool. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're hidden behind your own elbow.
You're ready for combat. So ready you punched yourself in the face.
I think before he would overreact, he would look at everyone else sitting around, and
I love this music.
they don't look like Corey and Willie don't look particularly alarmed or like on guard at this point in the conversation, right?
Like this.
Wary, but not, you know, prickly.
Not planning on breaking any necks, no.
Right. So I think he would.
Key feature here that tells you exactly what's going on is that Corey's hair has not cocooned her.
Corey's hair is not cocooned her or attached to a local tree.
Yeah, right. That's a pretty good tell. He'll just kind of right himself and not overreact. And just kind of
Morning,
listen.
lad.
Hi.
Oh, we have a visitor, by the way, Jeff.
Yeah, I could tell. And this is
Elkhorn.
One of the members of Valor's call, apparently.
no kidding.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't that interesting, Hammond? One of the members of Valor's call appears right when she needs them, on our way to a secret mission. Isn't that fortuitous circumstance?
Why the rest of my group were here. Make things a lot easier.
That
Question.
would be a miracle.
With Corey's just ambient insight.
Sorry, Brian, can you put your mic a bit closer to your mouth? When you, I think it was a little quiet.
Like this?
That's pretty good, yeah. Sorry, Corey.
With Corey's ambient kind of general wisdom and insight.
What's your passive insight?
Do I sense boss music coming from this entity? Or do I sense, or is this someone that genuinely looks like who has provided information, and do they seem forthcoming and forthright about it all?
Make an insight check.
Come on, ambient boss fight music. 18.
Okay.
No, you have
genuine.
the only you get more of a feel of the only one they fear is you out of him.
That's a correct assumption.
Yes.
That's latent fear that Baron has for Scarlet, right? Flowing over.
I mean, that's also a correct statement. We are playing on Sunday.
Anyway.
Best behavior.
I cannot wait.
So you
18.
Yeah, so he seems perfectly sincere, wants desperately to help these children, especially this Mishka who they seem to have formed a bond with during their time in the kitchen.
Understood.
And help them through their captivity there. Because also Elkhorn would have told you that Skabatha spends most of her day in the kitchen and was just endlessly tormenting them both. And then at nights they would comfort each other, console each other. Through the bars, like his little whiskers poking up through the floor bars.
What an absolute boring way to live your life, seriously. Anyway.
Yes.
Not to you, to Skabatha. Just like really,
no.
You get a hobby.
I was wondering.
She gardens
have you
before the
shown
kitchen.
them? Have you shown everybody the picture of Elkhorn?
Yes, I think so.
It's up on the.
It's on
the
thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's your character thingy, but also I say
Okay,
that as she's kind of listening and she's reacting and she's like understanding the situation, she kind of goes, I have 2 questions for you, having been a person who has been within Loomlarch. The first is, how flammable is it? The second is...
anything is flammable if you apply enough fire.
I know that you want to set everything on fire. We have to get the children out first, yeah. The second thing is...
Many residents of the lower planes that would beg to differ.
The second thing is, in your time watching Scabatha and how she has maneuvered herself throughout the place and like her keenness to torture, so on, is there anything that she particularly loves that would make an amazing thing to destroy for her to get distraught over? And have you seen, sorry, additional question, have you seen any sign of a floating lily pad with a frog lady on it?
Oh gods.
Okay,
'Cause-
so
Again, as I said, a dug into the floor of the kitchen cell did not give you a vantage point on anything.
yeah.
Got
Okay,
it.
so, but knowing about the textile mill, I know that likely will be flammable because of the stuff that is in there. You know,
For a textile,
the
that makes sense.
fabric,
Right. The
the-
nature of making.
just the
Yeah.
nature of making it. The cooking oil and such in the kitchen would be. Is there any other things that would come to mind that could be potentially flammable in terms of like a location within the complex?
One particular thing that I'm very interested to check. Give me 2 seconds.
It's made of tree.
I
One would assume
know.
But
we have two options: burn it or build a bridge out of it. You know.
I mean, they built
Also-
an entire citadel out of it.
also clearly magical.
And-
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it could easily be that the walls are, magically protected to be fire resistant or whatever, so it doesn't catch fire. So I'm like, things I know will catch fire: the stuff in the kitchen, the stuff in the textile mill. Where else?
I suppose
So-
like the main reason that Corey is asking these questions is because she wants to make sure that if we target something and we are causing a very large distraction, it needs to get Scabatha both out so we can get the children out, and it needs to get it also needs to get Scabatha staying put is the other thing if we're trying to do this behind her back.
Yes.
Sorry, the one thing I was double checking is because
We don't
the boggles, excrete boggle oil everywhere, which is what Squirt uses in the can. But
Sorry, evil
It's-
DM law.
the first sentence, boggle oil. The boggle excretes non-flammable oil from its pores.
Oh, that's just
Ah, that's mean.
Of
Um,
course.
So just those two
they
places.
totally thought about this.
Now, over the time of her torturing me, did I hear anything about her mentioning something that was precious to her? Like, some type of figurine or anything
Like you're
that
barely
was
worth
just out.
the-
Yeah, barely
sort of
hear
thing.
it, but, it's like, hey, I picked up on it.
She mentioned that she would steal things from people, not just the children. She would like whisk away from the Witchlight Carnival, but also sometimes carnival goers would lose things. Willie.
Okay.
And
Really?
but
What?
I'm sorry, she wouldn't have been
It wouldn't have,
tattletaling
yeah. Okay.
in the
cool,
kitchen
cool,
with you two there.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Monologues. You can only do so
Okay.
much with a villain monologue.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
we're saving
It's
that
just
for the
like,
showdown.
hey, I'm.
All right.
Yes.
It's like, I will
Good
fight
to
you,
know.
but sit there for the next 10 minutes while I explain what I was
Yeah,
doing
right.
the whole time.
Anytime that happens,
how-
I'm just like, it's that scene with Indiana Jones, and where it's like, looks like it's gonna be a thing, and it's just gone.
Yes.
Question: We would know about the
one
boggles,
from.
right?
Daisha, sorry?
Sorry.
We
What's
would
that?
know about the boggles non-flammable oil.
Corey and Emin would know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fey creatures.
Daisha wakes up and it just fades in behind him and is like, "Are we starting a fire?"
Yeah.
Well done. Make the
Daisha-
rogue jump. That's impressive.
Probably.
Daisha.
Probably. And in my half asleep state, did I hear mention of a wormling?
Oh yes,
Yes.
dear. Apparently, there's a
Another
bit
one?
of a not her house cat.
It's not the same
Yes.
one that we found in that basement, is it? No.
No. Green.
Different
This
color?
one's
So poisonous.
Cradle Fall.
Green.
Yeah, that one's green,
Green.
and the other one was black.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one will spit poison at yourselves. So
Oh, good.
never mind.
Good. Do love the
I will
spicy dragon.
Oh, you know, dash of jalapeno every now and then.
So I guess
If such is the case. Yes, dear?
have we decided on who's going in?
Where's Emin?
Well,
To
on the
your
thing?
right.
On the stream? You're right.
yeah.
So-
For me, I'd actually just based off of what
So
Daisha
we
just
do have stream closed, don't we? Some people are being
We
very,
do. That's why
very,
we don't know where
very,
we're pointing.
very on
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, yeah. And so it's like, which way are we? I think I'm up
so
here.
in that case, the logical step would be, and no, we can be illogical. This is the Feywild after all. The logical step would be to find the person who knows the secret entrance to Gabatha's room. Someone pops in, and then they are
Yavelda.
not seen. Yavelda.
Yavelda.
Yeah,
But that's
She's
through the
and
textile
then-
mill.
yeah.
that person who wakes her up, she forgets.
She forgets, yes.
Now, a
And they,
question: does
they
she
cannot see
forget them just for the day, or permanently until she meets them again? So, say I have a 30-year history with her, and I am standing with her breakfast when she wakes up, and poof, she forgets everything about me. Is that how this works?
I believe it's a sight thing, dear.
Make it easy.
It's you see if something. I believe it's the first living creature she sees for the day, and then she goes to sleep, and then the next living creature disappears from her mind. I don't know if it's a
she
memory
forgets-
thing.
She forgets
But if
that
it's-
she's the first thing she sees every day for that day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Understood.
in the other thing that is possible to work with that is it has to be someone she doesn't recognize, because if she does hear about something later, she'll be able to recognize them. No.
One thinks, if she is aware of this, that she might also have defenses in place. Maybe one of her little boogles or the red caps standing by to watch as she snoozes. In
Well,
case
this
somebody
is
comes
why
along.
this is why we would want the secret entrance.
Yeah. Absolutely. So we
So,
need to find
in
Yavelda.
We need to find Uvalda, and if there is a traitor among the children. Oh yes, by the way, there's a traitor among the children who probably dib-a-dab.
Of course. Okay.
I don't. So that's something to keep in mind. So regardless of what's happening,
So once we get in there, we get
Yes.
we come in through the secret entrance.
Mm.
You know, Gucci-ku, we
hello,
wake her up.
surprise.
Um,
Well,
and
one person wakes her.
right, yeah, one person. So what happens after that?
Someone needs to cause a distraction big enough that it distracts everyone from being able to see. Oh, Daisha, dearest, are you cracking your knuckles again? Oh,
I can
make me so happy.
the
If I
endearment.
may make a suggestion.
Oh, look at you causing a dash of chaos, dearest.
If I may make a suggestion.
Yes, dear.
Due to the things that are within the textile mill, if you were to get our young goblin friend out of there, as well as get the information, as well as any kids there, you can light the materials and the components for the textile mill. That should create something large enough to be extremely thorough destruction.
All right. I have two ideas, just very quickly. Partially as
Yeah.
Scarlet and mostly as Quarter. We did collect frogs in the last session to implicate Bavlorna in potentially whatever is going on. The Goblin Candy
Yes.
Market was what Maxie suggested that we come through.
That's right. They're here as
Yes.
well, right? So so
Yeah.
you go into the Goblin Market, posing as travellers, demand to have an audience with Gabatha, meet her in the lounge, her parlour area, talk about whatever you want with her. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go in and distract the tin soldiers, and then bish bash bosh, Kids.
But wouldn't it be more efficient if we just caused chaos within the Goblin Candy Market?
Oh, because Emin's getting old now, and you might be worried about how his dexterity's going.
Oh,
right?
just a little bit.
To be fair, yeah, it's only fair. I mean, look
I
at
mean,
the
he's
wings. Look
got
at the mange
facial
on these.
hair.
Ooh.
Like, look at he's got facial hair.
I mean, you're
Meanwhile-
old.
Meanwhile,
Are you all
Orange
quite
is
finished?
burping
Darling, I'm infinitely older than you. You're fine.
Willie will just kind of look into the fire, like poke it with a stick, and he'll say, "It is easy to think everything is old when one has never grown up."
Mm.
And Willie, as you do that, some of the you know how sparks like come up from a fire when you just stab it like that. They erupt little wings and then fly off as new fireflies.
Aw.
I really like this place. One could see living here.
Yeah,
It depends if one can handle it.
Like
Okay.
me.
So, are you gonna go? Are you gonna go during the night and attempt to get into the textile mill and talk to this girl before?
I think it might be
Bedtime?
wise. The other
Yeah,
thing,
or wake up.
the other
want-
thing is, I kind of want to set frogs. Just the chaos entity in me just wants to set frogs literally in every pot of the candy market
Yeah.
to make it look like a plague has been beset within the candy market at large.
Yeah, why not? I heard a story about that one time. I think it was raining frogs, though. So
Just
I
she
mean, we
checks
have
like
the frogs to spare.
Does anyone have
We have the
catapults?
frogs.
I
I
do.
do not have catapult, but if
I
we
have
take a net
catapult.
and we just go shake it, is that not a rain of frogs?
The wording of her flaw, just to have it perfectly in your minds.
Sure.
Yep.
The first creature that Skabatha sees after she finishes a long rest is invisible to her.
Oh,
She
so
can't.
not unknown.
She can't remember seeing the creature or perceive it using true sight. Yeah, hag. Until the end of her next long rest.
Oh,
So she
that's
can
different.
still-
Hey, Mac.
She can still
That is
see-
different.
or she
Still
can
hear them. Yeah.
Yes, only
So
invisible.
still affected.
So the
Well-
effects of invisible. So
Okay,
advantage on stealth checks, etc.
Right.
But not.
And it's she cannot perceive them with true sight, not perceive in general. So
Yeah, she can't.
Yes, so she
can't hear
cannot cut through. Yep, so she can't cut through the invisibility. Okay, that is different. Regardless,
actually
I do
quite-
think.
Points at Emin again.
Yep. Emin's
that means I'm gonna have to
technically the
walk
quietest.
everywhere.
You're not going to have to walk everywhere. You just step, fly, step, fly.
Yeah, no, these babies make a lot of noise.
Cause he's old.
Oh.
Yeah, he is, but I wanted to make him feel better.
Those creaky joints.
Hey, Emin,
Yeah.
I feel for you, man. I know what Emin's going through.
No, even I do. I'm young, but I've been in the machining industry for 10 years.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't you love it when
Guys.
guys still in their 20s and 30s complain about aches and pains of getting old? It's like,
Just you wait.
I
and
know
see.
they're going to get.
All of
Just
my
do it.
injuries
I know
are
they're going to get way
self-inflicted.
worse.
No. Anyway, I'm going
All
to
of
bring you
my
over to a map.
RSI, all of my
difference.
injuries. We
Nice.
have a single session to like Barrett's here for a single session. Let's go.
You're at the bottom of this map, and you are tiny.
oh, for
Yeah. Oh,
Hang on,
Christ.
you say top.
Jesus.
Oh, good.
What the? Where?
Wow.
Oh my God!
those
Each one of
goats?
these are 10 by 10.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Oh,
Boy.
Okay.
I cannot
ready?
Forgot to
believe
say
that
how
you
big it was.
Right up, right up.
that you seriously said get this done in 2 hours.
3.
3.
Three.
Oh, well, that's all the difference then.
Well, 2 now.
You
Yeah,
know,
I-
let's
it's now
get
two.
moving.
Mhm.
So
Wow,
the plan
I just-
appears to be the night before seed the seeds of chaos or frog spawn, or like checking in with Yavelda. Was
So
that
I'm
it?
gonna-
Is that what's going on?
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna read again. So as you approach the giant fallen tree, and I show you missed this last week. So the forest is at its darkest here. Up ahead, a colossal dead oak lies on its side, illuminated by various lanterns and torches fluttering around. 3 living trees grow naturally out of its fallen remains. Their shapes resemble towers with candlelit windows twinkling in the gloom, and wooden balconies encircling gnarled branches. On one side of the fallen tree, firelight spills from a pair of quaint storefront windows, illuminating a clearing filled with merchant stalls, mostly wrapped up and closed, but with a few goblins pittering about the place. So that must be the goblin market, which is top right from where you are.
Right.
Here.
Yep.
I'm gonna ping that.
Yep, I can see that. All right. And the textile mill. Can we see the textile mill from where we are? Not really,
It's
but like,
in the
can we
tree.
hear
You
it?
do not know.
Got it.
Okay,
At this time of night, no. You have no idea.
understood.
I mean,
All right.
at this time of night, you could assume that all the kids are in the dormitory. Perhaps you would assume if she's not working them through the night.
Can we hear the mill going though?
No.
Are those bridges on like a horizontal plane, or they descend into like what I am assuming is the
In front of you.
pit?
Little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the little
to the
valley.
north of us?
That's the mostly dried up river in front of you.
Right.
Oh, okay,
And then there's
okay.
these little like crossings.
Yes.
Okay.
A gnarled bridge formed by tangled tree roots spans a rocky, dried up riverbed.
Okay,
in front
perfect.
of
Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. There is
Understood.
a mood just for the root bridge. So I'm using it.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm using it.
All right, that
Okay,
means that meta Sirenscape built a mood for it. Get ready. Willie will, for some strange reason.
Um.
Well, let's be
So-
stealthy about all
I
of
can't-
this.
Yeah, I can't even hear Sirenscape, sadly.
We need to.
It's playing.
We gotta find this little goblin girl, right?
Well, she's in
Elkie,
the
what'd you say?
dormitories.
Yavelda.
Elkie.
Yavelda.
Ivelda.
We must find Yavelda. And you said
The
she
little
is.
goblin girl.
Okay. Well, sir, goblin's done, sir. Do we try to sneak through this place, not knowing who or what is in there? Or do
Elkhorn.
we.
Sorry, Willie.
Mhm.
Please, sorry for
Yes.
Oh, I said, or do we try to bluff our way through? Since we are here to purchase candies and we have legitimate business here.
Yeah,
I didn't think about it.
Maxie points down to the goblin market. There it is. That's where you need to go.
Oh. Oh. All right.
All right.
Um,
It's your plan.
but it's too early. If Emin's going to go, he needs to go first. We need to wait for them to wake up.
Yep. So, we need to, if Emmon's going to be seen, and then our part of the act is to be shoppers, supposedly.
Yeah.
So Maxie,
Um,
where do the kids sleep?
There's a bunkhouse in there somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
So remember, his plan was for Bobby, Sloan, Zenna, and Star to go to the west of the tree from where you are now and hide near the garden.
Right.
Then he was going to sneak round to the kitchen on the east, which is where Elkhorn escaped from. And then he's going to have you go into the goblin market, pose as travelers, ask for a meeting with the hag. Willie, you could use your lost item as a starter point there. And then during the meeting, the children would alert the scarecrows, which would start screaming, and then the tin soldiers would go into the garden. And then while they're distracted, Will was going to go into the workshop. Actually, no, he was going to have you guys go into the workshop to free the kids while he goes into the textile mill to free them there. And then everyone would run back to Little Oak. Easy peasy. So not appearing in this life. Cheers for the hydrate.
Yeah, like most of this for us is completely black, so it's like
Okay.
So I suppose the best way we can probably describe it, honestly, is that you've escaped. You've come back through. There's goblins throughout the goblin candy market.
But
It
not
seems like there's
'cause
two.
It's too early.
Yep.
I
So
got a
there's two
question.
concurrent plans right now, by the sounds of things. What's your
Yeah.
question?
My question is, can I see the route I took to get to the kitchen? Okay, because I want to point that out to whoever's going to the kitchen
Yeah, man.
to make sure that they get a clean path through. Because I want to pay my debts off because I got
you
out
got
only
helped out
because
by Mishka.
Yeah. You know, Elcon, you
And
know
when we should-
that the main part of the tree next to the Goblin Candy Market is the workshop. Here.
Okay.
Okay?
Even
And...
though it's in shadow. So
Oh, it's, walls of the tree.
Yeah.
Dynamic
Walls.
lighting. Dynamic lighting just blocks
So-
off what you can't see. I've got
Right.
daylight turned on, because it will be light by the time you start. I assume.
Alright, so
And then, Elkhorn, you know that past the Goblin Market, okay, past the Goblin Market, up past the center of the tree, where those 3 trees are growing.
which I believe is
these ones?
That's the
these ones?
southernmost one. Yet, and there are 2
Yeah.
above that. Up past there is in between the middle and the northern tree is the kitchen where you were being held. If you're zoomed out far enough, it's here.
Ooh. Okay.
oh, but
My
I just
God.
lost the
Way
map.
up there.
Okay.
I do.
All
Alright,
Okay.
so
Way up
Hey,
there.
Phantom, I hope you're feeling okay, mate.
Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Alright. So it seems like there's 2 concurrent plans, as I was saying before. There's the plan where we start things not early, but we essentially get distractions, the first layer of distractions ready, and you check out
Games
the
Tavern.
textile mill before, right? Is that what's going on? I'm a little bit confused. Right though.
Games
Hey,
Tavern
Games
coming with the
Tavern.
raids there. How you doing? How you doing, Reed? Good to have everyone in. Welcome.
Oh no.
So you're going into. So just to clarify, you're going into the stump ahead of everyone else in order to be seen by Skybather, or are we going to talk to the girl in the textile mill who's currently not there yet?
Yes.
Because Skybather would be awake before she's in the workshop, or no?
Right.
You don't know. You don't know
That's
who
the thing.
who woke up first. Yeah, you think for safety's sake, you Emmond would want to be up there before everyone's awake.
Yeah.
Basically,
But
right?
the danger of going into the dormitory is the loyal kid will be in there as well. You
Right.
can
Yeah.
assume. Mishka is not. Elkhorn, you know that Mishka's in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understood. So
Oh. And Mishka is chained, so would not have any way to go and get Yvelda.
no. So I
E-
think
Emin
honestly,
Emin has thieves' tools.
yes. I was
That's
gonna
right.
say,
Yeah.
she's escaped multiple times at this point. All right. So I'd say that one of the things that at least we have to consider, if Emin's going on ahead, what's the backup? Because if Emin gets caught, do you think you're going to get caught, or would you like to do it?
And Elkhorn, I'll give you this as well, Elkhorn. Mishka told you whilst you were in the kitchen, like plotting and thinking about ways to get out of here, before you actually did. The dormitory is on the 2nd floor of the southernmost tree that's growing up, and it's directly above the barracks of the tin soldiers.
Okay, so so literally right here.
Or
Right up
roughly a
front.
little bit higher.
Yeah.
Second tree.
But there is a staircase up. There is a staircase up to that from the outside, but that goes through Granny's garden, which has some rather
The scarecrows.
noisy things in it. Yes.
Perfect,
Are
isn't
there
it?
windows on the dormitory?
There are windows throughout the property, but they're all latched from the inside. But
Uh huh.
it can be dealt with. I'm
Okay.
trying to think. Were the
The other thing that we should probably keep in mind is that if she's got tin soldiers, there's a potential that she has tin spies of other sort of shapes and sizes.
Hmm.
I
Or
doubt
like-
that. Well, what is it? The lawnlings were small and fast, but there are all of those chimeric creatures that Bavlorna was making out of taxidermy. There's also the potential that she's got something equivalent, being a toy maker.
Hmm.
As I understand, she has the tin soldiers.
And
Yes,
we
except-
know that the drum thing doesn't work here.
In this
They
area
don't
because
need the drum.
yeah.
Hmm.
Alright. Well, it seems like we are either in this place of action or inaction. Someone flip a coin.
Well, let's go ahead and roll a die from.
Oh, actually, okay. That was a joke, but
Here we go.
okay. If it's a 10 or higher, you're going ahead. It's
Yeah.
your character on the line.
Well, I rolled an 8.
So then maybe we try Naxxi's.
But no, Bavlorna may
But
have.
then, yeah, she'll see. Hmm.
tick tock, dawn's coming.
Okay.
I know.
Um.
Everyone can take a long rest, by the way.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, you need those hit points.
What's the subject scene?
Someone needed it way more than most.
Uh.
What's going to be? Analysis,
I
I mean,
paralysis.
can Emmon sneak in without waking the children?
I mean, Emin's quite the Dexy boy, but
True.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you do think, and also the flying would help because you could fly over to the top of that staircase and not go through the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
basically,
Yeah.
you just need to
Let's-
stay out of their range.
Let's do that.
Um,
And actually, I also do have boots of spider climb, so
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
to
yes.
fly and make all that
Yes.
noise.
Excellent.
okay,
Okay,
That'll work.
lovely.
so you could sneak
That will work.
through the goblin market and then just
Mm-hmm.
climb the outside of the tree.
Yeah.
Nice, like it, love it, love it.
Cool, we have a plan.
Alright.
Okay, we have a plan. What are the rest of us doing?
Marching
Laying
into
low?
the goblin market when it opens and demanding to see Scabasa and demanding my ability to keep secrets back.
And you know that
Do the secrets have to be
Scabathus-
real?
Are they
No,
secrets?
genuine
we-
question. Do the
It's just works of fiction.
No, the reason I ask is because if the secrets don't have to be real, I have a secret that we were sent by insert hag here to demand these things.
But Willie would have to believe the secret, right?
Yeah,
Right.
because the secret is that it is a lie. And I would say,
Well-
I have a secret. I was sent by. And I am lying. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh.
Honestly, I like that, but that's hilarious. Okay, good to know. Just double checking.
It's like, we were sent by
Can we
Bavlorna. Really? No.
No.
Shut
Yeah,
up, not
I am-
again.
That's
Really?
the main issue.
Can we give Willie amnesia? Because we just planned this whole thing.
I mean, I could
No,
shield
no,
check
no.
him.
It's okay.
No.
It's okay.
No.
No, it's okay.
Um,
Let's go for it.
When he gets
The second-
flashbacks to the wood wars, just like
I will say that
Ah.
Corey is going to enlist the help of anybody who would like to assist. Does anybody want to help me put down frogs throughout the Goblin Candy Market for no
Yeah,
particular
yeah.
reason other than something to do?
Than anything.
Yeah, this sounds fun.
Also, it gives a distraction. It's just like the frogs wanted some sweets, no? Sorry, the candy market. I thought the candy market was 24/7. It seemed like that sort of operation. We are new here.
Also, by the way, Elkhorn, you know that the northernmost tree that's growing up out of Flimlurch, which is right next to the kitchen, is Scabatha's quarters.
Okay.
So there is a study
That's
there.
also good now.
I will go ahead and try to plan a route for him the best as best that I can, knowing where everything is. With
Say that one more
minimal
time?
knowledge I have. So,
John, where is it?
That's the northernmost one.
very north side. So,
Where there's the water here.
so
So
why
when you say
think-
north, you mean up, right?
Sorry.
Yeah. So here is the thing. We're okay. I can't
Yep.
actually draw on here. Dang
It's
it.
okay.
It's all right.
Oh well. But yeah, I was just going to go ahead and pinpoint and like draw lines between them. It's like so this would be the best route. Basically, is what I'm going to do.
And remember,
just
surrounding all of this
get
is just forest, so you can go away and come back in at any point on the map.
Right.
Understood.
Right.
Yeah.
Ready?
But for him to get out of the range of any of the tin soldiers or whatever else might be, no.
Okay.
So
Who wants to set chaos set frogs with me?
Yep, give me frogs.
Yeah.
I have nothing else for her to do.
I just like these sudden amounts of bushels of like snoodle. Don't eat that one. Passes it over. Now remember, these are from Bavlorna. They're not actually, but if you ask, just say, "Oh, I got them from a river," which is true. Shall we?
Yeah,
We
this is
shall.
cool.
All right.
All right, team,
we
go.
are
So
Okay,
we'll
to
all
Zoom.
start
Hmm.
trudging in that direction.
Let's
and,
be sneaky if we can.
Once we get to the tree part, Emin will just like. So you guys keep walking into the market, and he'll just kind of climb up the wall and start just walk up.
There are goblins around. Remember?
yes, you need stealth if you want to stealth.
Yeah, let me
be
roll
sneaky. Let's be sneaky.
So are you going
Oh,
across? So you're going across
do have-
the right bridge?
That. Yeah.
All right, bridge.
Why is the other one the wrong bridge?
Aha. The
Well, we
I
left
asked-
it behind.
I rolled a
because-
nat one for stealth. Someone should take
You
these
have-
frogs
What do
from
you-
me
you
as
don't
I
have to
trip.
What is it? We have crystals as well. If required.
John, I
It's
have a
true.
disguise kit. Could I potentially like camouflage myself with some mud from the river or something to try to blend in with the side of this tree a little bit better?
Potentially, yes, and also remember, I mean, there was the idea to pretend to be travelers, so travelers
Yes.
are not unknown. In these
But if we're
parts.
carrying bushels of frogs,
Yes, for trade.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Frogs are a delicacy in some regions. Bethel would
sure.
disagree, but or
If
agree.
we are
Actually,
if we are carrying frogs for trade, then how are they sent by Bavlorna to create mayhem and shenanigans?
Oh, that was a bit, really.
Oh, I apologize. A bit of
No,
what?
It's
you're
gonna be
fine.
like, oh no, we dropped all our frogs. All of us did. How crazy. Just a bushel of klutzes right over
dear.
here.
Shall we?
You could have them in
Yes.
a sack,
Yeah.
which is easily just like just spill across the whole place. Okay,
Okay, let's go. Let's do stuff.
right.
Stealth.
So you
I'm,
start.
I'm guessing.
I mean, yes, if you want to go running across the bridge there.
I would like to
I
be
rolled an
not-
8,
I-
so I have to be a traveler, I'm pretty sure. And I
Corey,
use
on
my
the other
Stealth
hand,
yet.
was it Corey on the other hand is a 22 and is fully planning on putting these frogs just around the market. There's like a small childish glee to it, just like yes.
So, Phoenix, since under skills I do not have stealth, I would just roll straight dex, right?
No, you. Oh, yeah, on the actual thing. You've got the thing up,
Yeah.
right? You got. You can use the roll 21 if you want. You can if you select the token.
Yeah,
Shift,
yeah.
Shift double click it.
Yeah,
I
I already
also-
popped up the.
Cool. So yeah. If it's not listed as a specific skill, then it's just the dex. Yeah.
I love the image that Daisy just put in, Emin just over here like a little Rambo fairy. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
go.
It's good. It's good.
Technically, with chainmail, it's still with disadvantage too. So,
Natural one.
it kind of begs the question: how did I actually get out of here?
I think you didn't.
With help.
Well, you didn't go across this creaky bridge, which is what we're rolling for at the moment. So the bridge creaks and makes quite a racket as you make your way across it. I'm afraid. But it's okay. It doesn't. It does. Nothing happens. It just means the goblins can't be surprised in the market.
This pumpkin-headed
fine.
one, that wouldn't happen to be a scarecrow, would it?
What are you looking at?
This pumpkin-headed fellow?
I can barely see my token.
No. You come across here and you
Friend
can
of
see
Cleverclaw?
there are three stalls here in the marketplace, and situated in this little clearing here, and they are lit by windows carved into the giant fallen tree to the left side there. There are 2 goblins working at each stall, just starting to set out some stands of the most recent deliveries from Terrace Town, and the whole enterprise is watched closely by a goblin with a toffee apple for a head that appears to be muttering quietly to himself.
Is this happening right now?
That's not concerning.
Oh,
Alright.
a psychopath.
Corey's gonna take the back way, if she can, like go around the tree and then into the candy market from the other side. And she just is like, casually, like there's a hole in her, she like has a hole in her sack and is just slowly dropping frogs.
Okay.
Just like walking.
Let me show you.
Dropping
Let me show you who Emin's talking about in Roll20.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, let me get him. Chucklehead.
Chucklehead. Oh,
No,
love it.
no.
They're so nasty.
He's seen awful things.
Oh, they're so nasty. I love it.
He
He
dies
looks
first,
delicious.
but not because he has to, just out of pity.
I
Realizing
wonder what Scabatha did.
realizing
Something
that
bad.
creatures only mutter to themselves when they're preoccupied or bothered about something.
Yes.
Especially when your DM makes a point of telling you about it. Willie is going to make would like to listen to see if he can hear what the toffee apple-headed goblin is muttering about.
Sure. So as you make your way into the marketplace, the goblins are like, "Oh, very early. Oh, most early. Please. Yes. We have more. Only put out some. Please. Trinkets for candy. Delicious.
Yeah, you are fine. You are.
Non-determinate side effects.
Oh, excellent. I am going to peruse as he's cocking an ear towards the toffee apple-headed
I love the
goblin.
idea. It feels like a con where people have just started to show up when you're still setting up your stall and you're like, why are you here?
Yes.
Why are you here? Hi, welcome. How are you doing? It's nice to see you.
Yeah. Sometimes a student will just be like 30 minutes early. It's like, hi.
Like, hello, Sensei, I'm here early. It's just like, why are you here?
That sounds like me.
So
That sounds like me.
phone call
Which I'd be
to
early.
the parents. We are not childcare. Okay.
That-
And you yes, Willie, you start wandering around as these goblins frantically start to like open up. You know, they have the front like lifts up and they prop it up with a stand and desperately arranging baskets of candies and unboxing the newest deliveries from the.
You've seen The Devil Wears Prada?
No, sorry.
Okay, well, she has a look. Now I can't
Yeah.
remember her name, but she has a look that's very prim, like purse-lipped kind of. That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
Willie
yeah,
will
yeah,
be
that
doing
one.
at all of the goblins as they're opening the stalls. It's really like disdainful, like
Oh my
really
God, I
this is all you have for us, you know, like.
You recognize it as the same stuff that was being made at Terrace Town.
All right, perfect. He'll
He's
give a
like
little.
Gordon Ramsay's goblins.
What kind of sandwich are you?
An idiot.
One of them just puts 2 candies. Idiot candy.
Okay.
Willie, you get close to Chucklehead, and it sounds like they're having a mild crisis of conscience.
Lovely.
Really?
We love those.
Willie will clear his throat and like, I apologize. I could not help but overhear. Is everything all right? What is perturbing you, my friend?
It is an inside problem.
Oh,
Well-
yeah. So you're saying that it is something that affects you and your coworkers, and so maybe
No,
you're having to
no.
talk to yourself. Oh no?
No, only me. Since Head was transformed into Toffee Apple, Maggot climbed inside and is eating me from inside out.
Oh dear.
My God!
It's okay. I'm not sad about this. It's changed my outlook and disposition quite markedly. I have become more aware and concerned for the well-being of those around me, especially poor little Mishka. And that lovely dead Aussie gamer, he works too much. But he's a very talented fellow, and I do love him so.
We all love you, Dag.
Exactly.
Love you, Dag.
Yeah, I have heard that about the dead Aussie gamer. But this Mishka, really, this...
Archfey
What
of the
is wrong with-
Outback.
Archfey of the Outback. That's an image.
Yeah.
Oh
it.
my goodness. This Mishka, what is wrong with Mishka?
Oh, that poor little thing is chained to a table. There's no way to be.
She's chained to a table? Well, why is she chained to a table? Is there nothing you can do?
She has to work. We all have to work. If you have a problem, let me arrange a meeting with Granny Nightshade. She can help you.
I am thinking I want to see her anyway, as she is in temporary possession of something of mine that I would very much like to have returned.
Oh,
So if
good luck.
you could do this. Yeah. One would assume. But take your time with your duties here. I mean, you don't need to rush on my account. Obviously, you are very busy getting the market open.
Well, please, looks around and peruses at your leisure. It will be some time before Granny Nightshade is about.
Oh, does she sleep late then?
No, it is very early. It's dark.
Oh. Yeah. But, my papa and my mama always got up before the dawn.
Strange people.
Indeed. So, just so I know, like, does she get up, like, with the dawn? A couple hours after the dawn? So I know how much time I have before you can expect to see her.
Round about there.
Excellent. You are completely not helpful. I appreciate it. And Willie will look over towards Emin and kind of shrug, like,
Please, I'm afraid our offerings are a little sparse at the moment. Half of the workers in the candy producing region of thither disappeared.
Oh dear.
But do not worry. Granny Nightshade is working the others to their finger bones to create. There may be little chips of fingernail and blood, but apologies.
Oh.
It all adds to the flavor.
Yeah.
Yep.
Especially if there are salty tears of despair in them. Makes the candies very good, yeah?
Salted caramel.
Yeah.
It just
Yes,
reminds
sorry,
me.
you just gave me an idea for a new recipe. Just a moment.
John,
It just
while
really
this is
reminds-
happening, I see through the windows there, somebody's at a table. Is that Mishka?
No, that's the workshop that you can see through there.
Oh, that's the workshop.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I'll say, sorry, the those tokens won't be there at the moment. That's daytime positions.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, there won't be anyone there at the moment. Sorry.
So, that being said, seeing that the workshop is empty, while Willie is speaking to our toffee apple-headed victim here, I would like to start backing up to the side of the tree and walking up the wall.
Okay.
Can I make a stealth check for
Yes,
that?
you may. Everyone go and check out Dag if you don't know him already, which I'm mildly surprised if you don't.
14.
14.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's have a look at our little friends here.
Kore, for her part, has been putting down the frogs. I don't know what Daisha's been doing. Is Elkhorn visible to everyone after having run away from this exact location?
Yeah,
I
that's
have a
that's
genuine question about this.
Yeah, because I'm like, eh.
Well, what are you
Yeah.
doing, Alcon?
I'm going to try to stick into the shadows as best as I can, just in case
Noted.
anybody catches wind.
Okay.
Also, the tears. Remember this
tears,
one?
just- Yes, just
So,
nothing but tears.
The good news, I mean, as their passive perception is 9, so
Oh, shit. All right.
distracted as they are by customers, you are able to do that, no problem. Now,
I'd like to shove one in a bucket.
You're just going
It's-
straight
it's,
up to the tree?
All the frogs in the buckets.
Okay.
I'm trying to make my way
Oh,
over
hello.
to the.
More raiders. Hey, Hyena Plus.
Hey.
Wow, hey.
None of your regular hyenas.
To answer your question, Corey, she literally walked over to this corner while everyone was talking and just dumped all the frogs.
Nice.
Just in one spot.
I love it. And then they're just slowly hopping throughout the candy market. I love it.
Nice.
Oh,
Trying to.
oh
make my
no,
way
there's a new
to
follower.
The
Why do you do
Self-inflicted.
this to yourself?
to the top of that staircase.
Right. Okay. Let's go! Go, Evan, go!
Okay, so where have you gone, little fairy friend?
I'm in front of the northernmost workshop window.
Yeah,
in the
I see
goblin
you there.
market.
So, where are you climbing to?
I'm trying to find that staircase.
It's on the opposite side of the tree.
It's on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any points where I could there's like a crook, or like where the, because you said that these trees are growing out of this fallen tree. So is there a gap where I could just kind of climb my way over to
Yeah, I
the
mean-
other side?
Yeah, you could just climb around the outside of that tree and hop around the other side.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't want to drag myself around.
Is that you?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I zoomed too far out.
It's okay.
You climb to here.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay, so on the opposite side of the tree, as you arrive on the opposite side of the tree there, you see Granny Nightshade's garden in all of its glory as you're making your way around the outside of that tree there. So it's a woodland basin filled with plants and fungi, stretching out along one side of the fallen tree. There's a pumpkin patch at your end of the garden.
Yeah. That's pretty much all I can
next
see
to a
right now.
steaming compost heap.
Ew.
And there are ramshackle pens for pigs and goats at the opposite end, and some bedraggled scarecrows, nudge nudge, hanging from tall wooden stakes in the basin's wooded slope. And there are 2 ground level doors and 3 balconies which provide entry into the tree. And yeah, you can see several goats and adult pigs, and there's one little piglet. In the
Aw.
pens, and then there's the massive compost heap there, and a bunch of mushrooms and things, which you recognise. You can see some butterfly saddle, elder cap, executioner's hood, hummingbrella, and prickle noggin shrooms.
Ooh. Quite a variety.
Welcome, Maserata. So yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hope you had a fantastic session. We are QuestJunkiesUK. We play lots of D&D. We are playing Wild Beyond the Witchlight as they are storming into Skabatha Nightshade's lair here, trying to rescue the children
Storming.
that she is forcing to work
Stepping.
there. We have a giveaway going, everyone. Jump into that, ! Enter in chat for your chance to win cool one-shot goodies from CZRPG. Okay, so, Emin, let's stick with you for a second. What are you doing?
Yep. All right. So let's
Dun,
see if
dun,
we can
dun,
get
dun, dun,
into
dun.
this door right here. If I press my ear to the door, can I
actually-
hear...
Sorry, 2
Oh.
seconds.
Okay.
That's still the ground floor there, so that will actually bring you, if you're at the top of the staircase,
Yeah.
as you climb around, you can see there are a couple of tin soldiers on, I'll put you, let's say, here,
All right.
basically just to the right of the goblin market.
Woo! Uh-oh.
Cough.
So there are a couple of tin soldiers on duty outside that doorway. Now, which is why Will was going to have the kids distract them into the garden.
Holy moly! Yeah. Okay.
But you're like you're up on the tree above them. They can't see.
Right. Well, I don't think that this is gonna work out the way that I want it to. And I am not taking a chance with these tin soldiers on my own. So you said there aren't windows for the dormitory. Okay.
Oh, there were, but they opened from the inside.
Any windows are latched from the inside. Yeah.
Right.
There are a couple.
I'm just picturing you getting you're folding up the paper origami key and just going flipping it.
If there are,
Yeah, you would have seen one. I'm going to ping on the map for you. Okay. You would have seen one. There's one here as you clambered around. And there's one next to the door, but that's very close to the soldiers.
Yeah. Okay.
And then if you investigate, clambering around the outside of the tree, there is one on the top edge and one on the right side as well.
I'd like to move to the one that's down here.
Okay.
Just down from me.
Please do. I think you can. I think there's any barrier there.
All right.
Dang, that's a big map.
So I can see what I can
I know
see.
this.
So
I'm just what's happening where?
I know, right?
I have it zoomed out to 30%, and it still feels like it's not enough.
Let's see.
Sounds
So yeah,
about right.
looking through the window there, you can see this dormitory nestles in the tree boughs. It has round windows overlooking the wooden balcony, which is where the soldiers are.
Yes.
Lining the walls as you peer through are 10 child-sized bunks outfitted with patchwork quilts and straw-stuffed pillows.
Okay.
And you can see several children sleeping.
So there are children in the bed.
They are sleeping in the beds, and they're starting to kind of shift and turn. You think their day might be starting soon.
Okay. I want
JR,
to move around.
JR, that's the same. It's the same price as yesterday. Sorry, just jumping into the giveaway. It's
okay.
going to be the same price all week. Sorry. Yeah.
I want to move around to the other side, the opposite side, because I can see this opening here.
Yeah. I'll just drag you over there.
To see if it opens up to the same.
Please.
Yeah.
So there you go. So yeah, it's basically not inside.
Oh yeah, I don't. How did I get in there?
It's because we both tried to drag it at the same time. So basically, you can see it's just the interior is entirely hollow.
Got it.
And on this side of the tree, at least this half of it, and it just curls around the top edge of that side, and there are beds arrayed around it.
So, no way that I could get a single child's attention. That's all right.
I mean, they're all asleep at the moment.
Right.
But it would be risky, yeah.
Yes. Because I was wondering if it was individual rooms, I could just peek in until I found a goblin-shaped...
No, dormitory.
Yeah. Okay, so I think I'm going to take myself back to the goblin market.
Sure. I'll do that for you. Hold still.
I have a quick question. Is there any way to get these boxes that are each of our selves out of here? Because it's really hard to see. I don't know if that's just what everyone's dealing with.
Nope. Cogwheel, top right.
Thank you.
Okay, got it open. Scroll down, audio and video tab. Open that. On the right side, there's video display. Change it to names only.
Thank you.
Trust me, you will absolutely love using that when you have people.
Much better.
I'm part of a Pathfinder game that has 9-10 people.
Oh jeez.
So
I'll just cover the whole screen.
Yeah, okay. Literally no joke. It covers the entire screen. So
okay, so you're back there now, Eamon? Yeah, over here now.
Yeah, Eamon is he's gonna find Willie and Corey and let them know,
Corey is adding frogs to the pile that Daisha just made, subtly standing in front of it, saying, "Yes, we have been successful." just like, Daisha, dear, is there any particular sweets that you're interested in? Just kind of like casually like talking about. It's like, my goodness.
Oh, I don't know. I was looking at the green stall, and then I was looking at the
Yeah.
red stall.
Yeah.
They both have candy, so.
By the way, Emin,
I mean,
one of the
Yeah.
kids in one of the bunks looks quite in pain. Looked like they were sick. They were like rolling, like.
oh no.
Hmm.
Oh dear.
So Emin's gonna bring that information back to them, and just let them know, like, well, no way to get the fox in the hen house, unfortunately.
You can't get in at all.
Yeah, no, everything's locked up from the inside, and they got guards on the stairs.
I mean, you could try and sneak into Scabatha's room.
Could go direct.
Rogue!
You know what? Let's.
I like the idea that we're having this conversation at like 4 a.m. Everyone's like setting up their stalls when they're not when they were like not supposed to. We're just hanging out. There's just frogs croaking everywhere for no particular reason. Yes, why not? I mean, the point is not to be. It's to be seen first.
Right. I mean, whether she sees me in her face or knocking on her window. You know.
True.
That's
Either way.
true. I mean, why not?
All right. Hopefully, I'll be back.
Please live. I've only
so-
got. I can only cast. I can only try to resurrect you so many times. The answer is none. I can't do that.
So we'll take off again.
By the way, actually, something I've realised looking at the map properly here, there's no way this could have not happened without Elkhorn noticing. Elkhorn, Scabatha's sister, Bavlorna, is here.
I immediately, signal them, and then I just point towards wherever Babylona is.
She's
Because
hidden
it's like
as
another hack.
You
she's
saw-
like physically on.
You saw her. No. You saw her going into Scabatha's chambers in the top of the tree there, at the top end.
When? Oh, God.
A
week ago.
couple of days ago. Yeah.
Okay.
A couple days ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she hasn't come
Okay.
out since.
Oh.
As someone's counting.
Okay.
So
I will make
That's
sure to point
an important piece of information.
Yeah, I would have pointed that out for sure.
now,
I will point that
Corey,
out.
Daisha, are you just trying to make a ruckus right now?
Oh no!
Or
We're
they
just putting
they're
frogs down.
Tactical placement of frogs.
Tactical placement of frogs. We're
Tactical
not.
placement of frogs. We're not causing a ruckus. We're just specifically going to start shit as opposed to starting shit. There's a preface.
Basically, we're lighting the fuse.
Yes.
We aren't starting the fireworks
Okay,
yet.
Willie, what's
I
he
would
doing?
also say that Corey would also after that. Honestly, she would have gone to Villy if we'd just been talked to by Emin about what happened with this Applehead dude.
Chucklehead.
Oh, Chucklehead.
Yeah. Which is interesting
Chucklehead.
because my papa, if he was not very happy with someone, he would say, "Oh, look at that chucklehead." It was not a compliment.
Perhaps that's what happened, dear.
Corey, you think some magical healing would deal with that? But,
Yeah.
I want to say.
it will kill him.
I think so that we he is saying that since the little maggot burrowed into his fruit center there, that he has become nice and has a conscience. Perhaps this is not something we want to do if you are able to. I am just thinking.
Oh, but I mean, as you're clambering around the tree, there is a slight thumping against your chest, and you do remember your amber pendant.
Oh.
The one that you were supposed to give to your brother?
No,
not the one who's supposed to.
crush
Hey,
it
Celtic
inside-
Writer, thank you for the raid. All these raids, thank you everybody.
Yay,
Pleasure.
yo.
Inside
Good to
Scabus's
see you.
lair.
Yeah, it's supposed to uncurse whichever member of the getaway gang is cursed, and it was recommended you do that within Scabatha's sight just to vex her.
Maybe that could be my my Hail Mary initial meeting.
Just like, hello, crush.
Hi. Okay. Like I think as he's slowly clomping on the outside of this tree, just walking, hands in his pocket, um, he'll feel that kind of thumping, and he'll just kind of tap his head and be like, okay, all right,
Okay. So, are you going to try and get into Scavatha's room?
yeah,
Okay.
let's do it.
Okay, look. So yeah, make your way
Are you
up.
trying to get in, or are you like knocking on her window and being like, "Sup, fam," and then like bolting?
I think I'm going to assess, because if Bavlorna is also there, that's going to
Hey,
change
two
things a
birds.
little bit.
Well, two birds, one stone. If they both
But like
have that.
Bavlorna
effect.
being able to tell exactly who's here, we did cause a ruckus in the last place.
Just go.
Even
just,
if we died.
Just go upright.
Oh wait, we were supposed to have
Upright.
died.
Yeah, go just past these nifty little mushrooms here.
Yep.
By the way,
gotta-
another big shout
I
out to
wa- I
Stacey
was-
Allen for these beautiful maps.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but while you're waiting, bottom right corner, amazing.
Yes, that intricate
little birdie?
clockwork bird.
Mhm.
That's like
Yeah.
sus.
I was
Makes
I
me
was going to
think
point
of,
that out. It's like, dude, that's badass.
Now,
I love
Emin,
the fact
little
that the
wide up.
turner
Yeah.
is
Little
a
wind up
Ooh.
thing.
as you're making your way up,
Yeah.
as you're making your way up towards that, you get to that central column again. But off to the right there, towards where that river and the water is there, you can see off to the side of the giant toppled tree there is a grove of bearded willows on the bank of a murky woodland pond. And a patch of tilled earth spreads beneath their boughs, and the caps of several red toadstools are just beginning to emerge from the ground.
some throwing red caps.
So, or maybe it's a baby fairy ring,
Maybe.
baby fae crossing.
And you need to go you need to go up to next to the pool to get to where
Okay.
she is.
Be careful of that pool.
Ooh.
So yeah, you make your way
Alright.
around there. That next to you, that doorway next to you now, that's where Elkhorn
Yep.
said the kitchen is. So you know Mishka will be in there,
Okay.
apparently by herself.
Right.
If there's one person I want to get out, it's her.
We'll keep
That
trucking.
is not Elkhorn's goal.
Yeah, if like I want all of them out, but if I can only get one, it's her.
For some reason, Elkhorn, you're also still here. Sorry, I suppose yes, your token would be there, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's
Trucking.
it's in the trees to the southwest of the first
Man.
thing. And also, I did do a GM roll for the dex, so that is my stealth check for people to find it if they
This is
try
a
to.
long,
Thank you.
lovely stroll along this.
Yeah, 2 seconds there, mate.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so yes, you've gone past. That's the end of the tree there now.
Uh-oh.
So it was here next to the pond is where
Okay.
our quarters are. That's the third and final tree there, and I'll put you. Hang on.
Okay.
Stop there for a second.
Yep.
You are on the exterior of the ring, which is here.
All of me is like stupidly tense right now.
Good.
And then like there's just these chill birds hanging out, and I'm like in my head dun 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 dun.
Okay.
Okay, now you get to that, go to that window there, yeah.
Yep.
And yeah, as you peer through that window there, almost everything about this bedroom. I guess no. I'll keep this. I'll keep this sound set. I was like, should I change the sound set? But no, you're still outside, so this is basically what you're hearing.
I mean, I don't care.
Hey, Zebratos.
I'm intense. Yaha.
They are
I literally-
sneaking around, trying to avoid detection and hag problems.
Yeah.
Being haggard.
Haha. Okay,
I
so
will
yes,
keep making
as you
that
peer
joke as long as I can.
There, Emin. Almost
boy.
everything about this bedroom is orderly, from the bed with the patchwork quilt to the ornamental pigs arranged in a neat row on the dresser.
Ooh.
Such tidiness is at odds, however, with the decaying dollhouse sitting on the bedside table right in front of you. That you can see there.
Yeah.
The 3 foot
I thought it was
tall
a lamp. But...
The 3 foot tall edifice has seen better days and is now besmirched by peeling paint, mould, and rot. Behind the dollhouse, so immediately in front of you, between the dollhouse and the window, moths flutter inside a large bell jar. Facing one another along the outer wall are a pair of doors, so to the top right and lower left.
Yep, and lower left, yep.
And next to the door, closest to the staircase, top right, there is a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket inside.
Man, every campaign with the baby stuff. I did.
Okay.
Evan's
at
other
least
previous experience on Phoenix UK was Curse of Strahd, if people are wondering.
Yeah.
Death House,
no.
baby, wet nurse.
God. Boy,
I remember
At least it isn't like that screaming baby from one of those horror games. I can't remember which one it was, but the one where it screams.
Oh God!
And it's just like every single zombie in the area comes flooding
the haunted nursery with the moving cradle in in Death House is where Daisha in a different guise just is like, I walk in and stop it.
That was a
And it
hell
just
of a
keeps
moment.
going.
I was so committed.
That sunset is brutal as well.
Damn.
Okay, so Emmy, what you doing?
So, is there anyone inside?
In the bed? No.
Huh. Well, okay. You said in the bed. What about the rest of the room?
In the room? No, you can't see anyone. Sorry, I assumed you asked if she was sleeping.
No, that's okay. Dang it. Okay. This window's locked from the inside, almost assuredly, yes?
Of course.
Okay.
But you can try and open it.
You know what? Yeah.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fortune favors the brave.
All right.
Brave
So
the
what is
bold.
that? A sleight of hand?
Lockpicking check.
It would be sleight of hand with your proficiency bonus if you're not already proficient.
I am.
You can do it. Because if you wake her up,
Okay.
at least you're the first thing that gets seen.
It hovered on the 20 and then rolled over to an 8, so it's a 16.
Okay. Okay, you definitely use your thieves' tools and open the latch, and the window opens. Let me pop you inside if you would like to be there.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, why not?
There you
Oh.
go. Breach with fireball.
I mean, fire is planned.
Okay.
So you lightly whoomp down onto the floor and look around this immaculate bedroom with the mouldering dollhouse, and there is a as the moths are
Jar of moths.
alerted.
A jar of moths.
Here we go. Let me switch over here now that we are inside.
All of me's like,
I
Jar of
kind of
Moths, you
want to
say?
take it
Yeah.
and throw it out the window.
That music.
Oh man.
Is music happening?
And
Yeah.
Willie
Can't
Willie
hear it.
is walking
Crank it up.
around
It's
the
good.
Willie is walking around the market, hands behind his back, that same sour, pinched face expression on his fizz, just kind of waiting for Scabatha to wake up so he can have his meeting with her, or waiting for something to go off so he can do things. But he'll be focusing mainly on Chucklehead if the opportunity arises to try and persuade him to somehow helping, like, hey, take me to Mishka, maybe we can work something around. Willie walking around the tension's horrible. I hope it lasts. So yeah, just waiting for the opportunity to see if he can't talk Chucklehead into doing something with Mishka.
Okay, we should come back to you in just a moment.
Colby
problem.
is bristling. But has yet to
Oh,
lose
bravo,
his cool.
Sirenscape, bravo. This is
Um,
Nicely done.
great.
So
I'm so
you said
tense right now.
that
Thanks,
the
guys.
when I entered the room, the mods started to like shuffle and.
I mean, they just reacted to your presence, yeah.
Okay, so it's not like erratic
No, well, I mean, that's moths are fairly erratic, because
or
just like
abnormal.
yeah, they're just fluttering around inside
Okay.
this glass bell jar.
Can I look inside the dollhouse?
You're gonna peer through.
Yeah.
Sure.
Hold
I
on.
love it.
Before I do that,
Yes.
can I like put an ear to both of the doors in the room to see if I can hear if there's like maybe one of them's a bathroom and
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Sure. Uh-oh,
Does
not
one of
the
these
bathroom.
have a frog lady inside?
Yeah, right.
Maybe one with a vendetta?
Oh my god. A 17. I have a
17.
Nice.
-1 for perception.
You hear two things
Okay.
from downstairs. That,
Mhm.
that curved staircase to the top
Yeah.
there. You hear a very slight mumbling voice. Cursed adventurers coming in, trespassing, messing up my plans, bugging around with my taxidermy, involving themselves in the soggy courts. There must be a spell here somewhere. One of these books has just what I need to turn them inside out.
That's got to be an old friend.
And then from the lower left door, you hear a slight metallic sound and a whirring as of mechanical parts.
Probably toy soldier.
Not very slight sounds. It sounds something smaller than that. Not much less than you've heard the soldiers making before. Again, yes, draws attention to bottom right of the map.
Gizmo versus Gearing.
And you remember in Bavlona's cottage, you came across an aviary of taxidermied strange birds used to send messages.
Yes.
Perhaps Scabitha has a similar themed version of her own.
Okay.
What was the owl from the original Clash of the Titans? Udo?
That's what I thought of as soon as I saw that bird. I was like, it's that
Same.
owl.
I love that owl so much. It's so good.
Ah.
I love that movie. It's fucking great. Harryhausen's a legend.
Indeed.
Okay.
But yes,
All right.
that's what you do.
Ammon.
Now let's take a peek inside the dollhouse.
Okay. As you go and inspect it properly, the dollhouse is fully enclosed, not open at the back like a normal dollhouse would be.
Right.
As you peer through the windows on the exterior, there's a gloomy foyer, a parlor, a kitchen, a dining room on the ground floor, a couple of bedrooms, a sewing room, a little bathroom on the second floor, and a gloomy, spooky attic. Yes, which is a single circular window on the front of the roof, like a sash, bay window.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that the roof is hinged, like the lid of a toy box.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely timed.
Let's see. I think that's.
No figures inside of it that I can see?
Can you make me a stealth check?
Sure.
You've been given inspiration, by the way.
You have a crystal.
Yep, and I'm going to use it.
You.
Oh, me. Cheers, Carney. Cheers, man.
All right, I am going to use my crystal for that one. 18.
Okay. Thank you. So you pad silently over to the dollhouse and peer around without making a particular sound. So, what would you like to do?
Okay.
You can see. Oh, by the way, the cradle, as you come in
Yes.
here, probably.
Oh,
Let's see
God.
here. I'll give you the jar of moths first. As you clambered past it, you can see. It's like a glass bell jar. There are. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a jar of moths there. It's in front of the dollhouse. The dollhouse is like looking out of the window, not into the room. So the jar of moths is directly in front of the dollhouse.
Okay.
And the rocking cradle is painted with images of green dragons.
Oh, the baby dragon.
There is
rolling.
a folded threadbare blanket inside, but no wormling.
Okay.
For now.
Sweet.
Oh my god, is this one of those things where they like to dress up their pets like babies?
Come on, she's a hag. She's a cat lady.
I really would be remiss to
Dragon lady.
to not mention the slight glint of gold from inside the attic of the dollhouse.
Oh no.
Oh.
Here it goes.
Fuck
There's
me.
the trap.
Fuck me. This dollhouse is a mimic.
Be real, Emin.
No, the dollhouse
real.
is a
Oh my
horde
Emin.
god.
Oh,
Emin,
there's a fantastic picture.
Emin.
Let me find it for you.
You're in her bedroom. She's not in her bed. Look in every damn window of the dollhouse quietly. Think about it. It's the middle of the night. She's not in her bed. She has that big key thing. Toys.
Yep.
There's gold in the dollhouse.
Here, guys.
Oh yes.
Oh gosh.
Lay it
Oh,
on
that's
me.
I personally would
Oh,
say
I
that.
love it.
I would say that big window right there on the 3rd floor. Perfect place to hide a scab.
Bed, is she?
Wow.
She's what?
She's not under the bed, is she?
Oh, Jesus Christ. What?
every
Absolutely.
That's what I do.
every
Look-
part, every essence of my DM genes wants to say you just suddenly hear a clockwork key turning under the bed, but no, I will not say that.
Oh
that's
my
what I do.
god.
Because where do you put your? It's like some kids just drop their toy by the bed.
All right.
You already peeked in the bedroom in the dollhouse. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he just glanced through the rooms. Yeah, hasn't looked that closely yet.
So can I take one more pass at it and see if there are any like figurines in the rooms? Or
Make
anything
me
like moving inside?
make me a perception check.
I love how that this is being done.
Willie
my God.
thinks
Fire.
positive thoughts towards Emin, conferring the help action.
It couldn't
Close
be
enough.
investigation, could it, John?
Sorry, no. This is
Okay.
whether you can see properly inside the house or not.
All right.
You're not. Yeah, you don't have your hands on.
Got this.
It's
You
a
got
10.
this.
Come on.
A
Okay.
10.
Oh, you used your crystal, didn't you?
I did.
Okay. It's so gloomy inside the building. First off, there's no torches in this room, and then the added shadows of the interior of the. You can see. I mean, you're just assuming it's their bedrooms on the 2nd floor, just from where the location of them. You can't see anything.
Put
You know
your
what?
hand in and feel around.
You know what? If Scabatha jump scares me, then I'm still the first creature she's seen. So
It's.
I'm
mean,
going
her-
to very
Wait.
carefully.
Wait.
No.
Wait. Look at the picture. Look at the picture. Look at the picture.
Yes.
If we make the assumption she is asleep in her room, she is not in her bed. Scabatha's dollhouse. She's asleep in the dollhouse. The moths in the jar right outside the dollhouse, as though she would look out a window, and that would be
Yeah.
what?
The first thing she sees.
Chuck the dollhouse out the fucking window.
Oh my god!
Woo! Win! That's all I've got to include. I'm waiting to talk to the caramel apple head.
Oh, hold on,
I'm done.
because I don't want to get meta here.
No,
Okay,
no,
you
but,
you can plan together. It's okay.
And I did.
We kind of need to.
I did say that I had an inclination to chuck the moth jar out the window.
You did.
Do
Shut
it.
the moth
Do
jar
it.
out the
Um,
window.
I mean,
So-
because
They'll be
there's
the first
art.
creatures they see.
You know what? In the effort to be stealthy,
Yeet.
Yeet!
Everyone say
I-
yeet. Yeet.
I am
Hashtag
going
yeet in chat.
to.
I think Guild Superior has a yeet emoticon. Hang on.
Oh yes. Phoenix, we
I
need to
am
make
going
a
to-
we need to make a Phoenixy.
What is facing outside this window? It's the water. Okay,
It's the
cool.
pool, the pond.
Yeah. Okay. So Emin is going to take
I don't have it
He's
anymore.
going to pick up the moth jar, and he's going to throw it out into the pool.
Okay.
I would also love it if Scabatha was one of the moths. I just find that hilarious, honestly.
That would be a weird
That would be-
thing.
So
Like, what did you do? I polymorphed before bed, and then...
you pitch the jar of moths out the window.
Yes.
I'm so scared.
Willie.
I'm so ready.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh boy.
Yes, let's go!
And Elkhorn as well. I think you've cottoned onto what Willie's doing here, trying to do something with Mishka, and you are standing. I think you've made your way around the exterior of the market. You're kind of like on the northern edge. If you want to move your token up there.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Yes, Willie, what do you say to Chucklehead?
So this Mishka, I mean, I understand that she has to work and whatnot, but you seem so concerned, and I do not like to see someone as concerned as you. You've been quite helpful. Is there anything I can do to help, Chucklehead?
If you dare, I would never dare go against Granny Nightshade.
Oh no, you would not. Tell you what, to soothe your conscience, perhaps maybe you can escort me to the child, and I can give you a second opinion that she is doing all right and not languishing and suffering as much as you fear.
A goblin comes up to you, and they're kind of like hooded and like wrapped with like a mask, almost like Corey, as if they're copying Corey. And they come over to you,
Trendsetter, as
and
always.
they're like,
I hear your name is Willie.
and
Yeah. Who is asking, please?
I think that if anything was to be attempted, maybe predetermined distractions should be allowed to happen first. Buy some candy? it's Maxi.
You know what?
Everyone's like,
Oh
shit,
my God.
shit.
Willie looks at Chucklehead and says, "Oh, of course, I can mind my own fucking business and purchase some candy. Looks like you have quite a few selections." And we'll approach one of the booths and like silently stew about being, lectured
Called
by a 200-year-old 12-year-old.
He thinks
Is this
that,
Avatar the Last Airbender?
he thinks that the you think that Chucklehead's the only thing he's good for is setting up an audience if he wants it.
Okay. Well, I have asked for the audience, so when she gets up.
Yeah, and Chucklehead, she says, yes, it shouldn't be long. I'm sorry for the delay, but you have arrived so very early.
Oh, no. It is all right. I have all the time in the world.
Splendid. Now, what can I offer to you today? We have these lovely beetles in hard candy, these compacted ant lollipops, jellied worms, literally.
Well, what is the price?
A trinket. What do you have?
I have... He'll pat over himself. Aha! I have this little bag of sand. I have an extra quill. And I have a desire to go through my notebook and remember what I picked up as a trinket some time ago.
Where is the sand
Evan
from?
has like a million trinkets that he's picked up.
It is the little bag of sand has been in my inventory for the last 33 weeks, John.
Oh, is it like drying
they-
sand? Like when you're doing
Yeah,
that sand?
yeah, exactly. That's exactly
So
what it is. for my-
if you tell him it's from the material plane, he'll be fascinated.
Oh yes, this comes
Yes.
from the Darelands, on the material plane. That's right. It is mundane, made by humans, actual humans, mortals.
Oh,
Very rare here in Prismier.
this one will get you two candies, not just one.
Oh, excellent. Tell you what, give me your favorites.
This one and this one.
Oh, thank you.
Picks up one randomly.
So yeah, mark that you have two Goblin Market candies. And Elkhorn, what are you doing?
Do I see anything in the direction of these areas?
on the north side of the market.
Yeah, on the side of the market.
There, I mean, just that first tree, where you know that the dormitory's
Workshop
above
is.
that.
Or-
Yeah.
No, that's
The workshop's due left of you here.
okay. Yeah, that's the workshop.
Yeah,
that's
and then the
dorms
barracks,
and
the barrack and the
barracks.
dorms are in there. Yeah. And then the kitchens are further north than that, and there's kind of storage and things in between the two.
Yeah.
And then there's...
Can I see this thing? And what is this? It's to the right of the
top right?
kitchen.
That's what I described to Emin before. The red toadstools just coming out of the ground next to the pond.
Ah, okay. Yeah. The potential fake crossing. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing nothing for now. I'm maintaining myself for now.
Okay. So
'Cause
this is the
I
bedroom
will-
music.
I
I'm
will
just gonna keep
bomb
it going
rush
'cause it's nice.
It's nice and creepy and very tense.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so let us drop back to said bedroom.
All right. Now that the mods have been chucked,
They have.
Let's
Oh, the 3D on that was great. It went right from one ear to the other.
Mm-hmm.
let's very carefully
Yes.
open the roof of this dollhouse.
It does not budge.
It doesn't move.
It's fastened
Is
in
it
some
locked? Okay.
way. You can try and use your thieves' tools if you wish.
Sure.
Sleight of hand.
Yep. An 18.
Ooh!
What was it?
Nice.
18?
Yep.
Okay. Does not budge. It seems to be
No.
magically locked.
Uh-huh. Okay.
As you think there's maybe a switch or or some sort of trap or something, but as you're fiddling with the roof, you hear a... I have a soundscape thing for this.
Oh boy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Let's see if I can actually hear it this time. I'm trying to.
You still have frogs on you, by the way.
I do?
Yeah. No, I do.
Emin.
Okay.
That was an open door.
Yes, indeed.
That is open creepy door. Indeed. That is awesome.
The front door of the dollhouse opens.
Oh my god. Okay.
And
You
Yes!
are screwed.
a tiny figure. Its minute hobnail boots clacking across the porch comes out, and as they step down the steps on the front of the dollhouse, they grow, and
Yep.
they grow, and they grow, and you see...
I'm gonna
Scabba-
step back as they
Are you backing
bad.
out?
You should have
make
slammed
room
a.
for them.
You should have slammed a coffee mug over her like a spider.
I should have saved
That
that
wouldn't-
that
bell
would've been
from my
times
hilarious.
daughter.
No, it's literally like spider.
and you see...
Either that, or she'd be standing there with the mug on her head, going, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it's just like
Let me get a look at her.
Emin, does Emin still have frogs on him? Because you took some.
no,
I
they-
have frogs.
I thought they were left with in the market. I don't know.
Okay, all good. Just double checking.
I mean, yes, without the rocking horse, but
Yes.
Scabbath and
Ooh, boy.
Oh, what a
Look at
piece
her.
of work.
Everyone back home, get a better view there.
I
Wow.
love it.
And
Really
yes,
do love it.
you see this figure emerge, and
I love the woodlands.
where's... I'm trying to find her description. Where is it?
One of those I
Um,
wish I
yes.
could paint like
you
that.
see
Yeah.
You see a little old woman totter out and emerge up and grow to full size in the room, wearing a grimy old-fashioned shawl. Her skin looks like gnarled bark, and a large iron key extends from her back, ticking rhythmically as it rotates.
and she turns. Another day. Let's get things.
And as she comes down, I'm gonna crush that amber.
Okay. A few things happen here.
Okay.
She turns and she's like, "Hua!" And you crush the amber. And she stops. Yes, I must get the children to work, get those toys being made. You're the first. You're the first creature she saw. You immediately.
Princess.
You immediately disappeared and were forgotten to her. You crush the amber. Willie.
Yeah.
Daisha. Corey.
Yeah.
Elkhorn.
Hi.
Why do I have a feeling it's gonna be like Maxi Smash? Where did the big green guy come from?
No, hang on.
You're
we
so
all
close,
grow just
Willie. You're
like
so
large.
close.
He becomes an
We
adult.
all get large and we get a Hulk smash things now.
Oh no. It won't be us. It'll be because it was versus Maxi and do it when
Maxi.
Maxi's there. So Maxi's about to like go spawn or
That little
know.
hooded, cowled figure that's talked to you before was shuffling across the goblin market to leave off towards the kitchen and do their part of the plan here. And
come on.
Oh, why is it not there? It's weird. Sorry,
Let's go.
there's
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
a
go.
very
Let's go.
specific
Let's go.
thing
Let's
I
go.
need. Do not worry, I have it elsewhere. And they stop mid-step, and you hear them just going, no, and you
Oh
turn,
God, he hit puberty.
You turn as you hear that. I had this conversation in Bravery and Beyond yesterday. I cannot have a serious moment with any of you motherfuckers.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
DM to DM.
So sorry.
Give me a shot, man.
All right, I apologize.
It's like, just give me a moment to have the thing, then you can make the joke.
I take it back. And scene.
What's
Go
going
ahead.
on?
Anyone who's seen Shiz knows what I'm talking about. And he stops mid-step, and everyone looks around. The goblins stop, like one of them's still like stuck in candy, but looking at Maxi. And his form like twitches, and like his shoulder like bulges up, and then there's a tearing sound of fabric, and he grows and roars angrily, and is
Ogre?
reverted to his blue Oni form.
Yes.
Whoa.
Wait, hang on,
Chuck,
we're using Onis
fuck,
now?
Chuck. What?
And as
What?
the sound of a capital M maiden's voice echoes across the woodland glade. The curse is broken, and Scabatha Nightshade's only children catcher is returned to their true form. And we smash cut. We smash cut to the cargo hold of a ship, a crashed airship on the edge of a lake, undisturbed, unopened, unexplored, and poor little Maxi, bound and gagged in the corner, as this blue
Oh
Oni
hell yes!
rises up. The curse is broken. Now, where is the rest of that getaway gang? And he just ignores you three, leaps onto the top of the tree, just claws over the top, and you hear the getaway gang and Star yowling, meowing in fear, and screams of terror as the scarecrows start screaming, and an Oni goes chasing after the getaway gang into the trees on the left side.
Oh, so that,
This
based
is
on,
great.
yeah, based on, hang on,
Maxi
could that have
disappeared.
been the, could that have
Well-
been the traitor?
He's not one of the. No, it was one of the children being held captive here.
Okay, the ones that was that
Yeah,
were
good
here.
idea.
Okay,
Yeah, it was one of the ones
that's
that
what I was wanting to double
that's
check. I'm
great.
like,
Huh.
So
okay.
Why'd the hell you do that, Emin? Why the hell did you do that?
Because a hag told him to.
It's all your fault, Emin. Oh man. All right.
Because Maxie disappeared at the same time as Squirt, it makes sense that she'd have gotten them both.
It's okay, Maxie came back.
And hang on, we went exploring and investigating that place. What the hell?
There's one place. There was the grill there. The
Yeah.
the grilled thing on the top of the deck.
That's why you
No
check
shouts of help?
everywhere, everyone.
I said I explored the ship. Explored
Yeah,
the ship. That's the whole ship.
You went into the captain's cabin. You went into that hold at the back.
Yeah,
This
And then
was
the
the
next
didn't
last
session when
check
I
the
arrived,
thing
I
in the
said the whole
middle.
thing.
don't. Yeah, it's.
It's alright.
Must have been the last session.
Yeah.
Damn.
No. Shut up. No. This is not our fault. You broke the ember.
Two people weren't even there.
Quiet, newbie. Quiet.
Regardless,
the maiden
there's
just
an Oni
cackles
on
again
the
and again.
loose. We're missing a person handling stuff. There's a distraction afoot. Let's fucking go.
Yes, indeed. Okay, so
I've got a lead to die shirt. It's like, did you know Maxie could do that? I don't think he's going to do what he said he was going to do.
Yeah, I suppose you guys wouldn't know. Like,
Yeah, we wouldn't know. It's just like, is that supposed to be what's happening?
Is this right?
That's really loud. Remove everyone's headphones.
Whoa.
Me?
So
Hey,
that's the problem. That's
No,
one
no,
problem
Sirenscape.
with Sirenscape.
Oh.
The volume levels are all over the place.
Well,
Um,
I can't even hear Sirenscape because for some
Oh.
random reason, because it's in Zoom, like my headset
Did
can't
you put?
split.
No, it's a
oh,
separate link.
there's a
Yeah, you
link.
open the other
there's
link.
a separate link.
Yeah, I have it. It's playing, but it's not going through my headset. My headset is
interesting.
strictly doing Zoom audio.
Don't know.
Oh, that's strange.
Um,
Alright,
Rip everyone's headphones. That's right about
Yeah. Oh,
regardless.
Not me.
that. Safe. The one
All
button.
right. So
Okay.
so where are we
what
at right
do you do?
I like the idea that as like this thing is climbed out, that Evan's just like glanced out the window to be like, haha, and then what? Because Tabitha would have.
I mean, yeah, you see as the scarecrow starts screaming and the sound of tin soldiers start running out of the barracks there, and the goblins start running and shutting up shop again, just like hiding inside their shops. The Scabatha turns, she's like, no, not again, not more escapes, no, I shall not allow any more to slip through the cogs. And she just goes stomping off down the stairs. Out of the way, you pathetic hag! And just like stops in that direction.
Okay.
Okay.
So which?
Bomb rush. It's time to bomb rush.
Well, I can't go downstairs.
Not yet.
I mean,
no,
you
but
can.
you can jump out the window.
Can I open that bird door? The door where I heard the clockwork.
Yes, I think we're gonna have to go into
I was about to say.
we have to go into initiative
Yeah.
here, just
Okay.
to keep tabs of what's
Okay.
happening.
Oh
That's fair.
gosh. Alright, this is gonna be a lot. Just take. I have a feeling he's not actually going to help. That's not the direction he said he was going to go.
No.
Oh, wow.
Are we on our own?
I believe so. Shall we?
Did you just delete turn order?
Yeah, there was a bunch of extra stuff in there. Sorry.
Oh, weird.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Please, I'll add your token. Please type in what it was again. Just type in the number you have
I
before.
got
Cheers.
I got it.
I do not see.
I just just
a
re-roll
couple of
it.
people,
Good.
Yep.
Trust me, this ain't my first
Everyone's
rodeo.
all over the place. Spread out.
It's okay. As we do.
There we go.
Shall we?
Sorry, Willie, Daishi,
No, no.
Alcorn, Emin. And
Hang on.
I'm trying to type mine in, but it's not.
There we go.
If you
Yeah.
end
You
up,
have
if
to
you end
be
up
really
typing at the same
delicate
time as
with
someone
it.
else, doesn't.
It
Ah.
sasses you.
Yes.
Every
it's
time
sassy.
I've done it, somebody else is fucking.
Okay, we got 3 15s. Okay, I have a +3.
Wow.
Plus 4.
I think it's +3.
I have a +4 as well.
Okay, so you two are gonna have to roll off or who goes.
Okay.
No, it's okay. I'm going to be moving
Or no,
around.
I have
like,
a +1, so yeah.
We're not in Scabatha's opening, so shall we?
Yeah,
Kick it off.
I'll drop below. Like Corey, you can go before me. I think I would be more cautious where I'm at. So
Yeah, that's
nice. Overall, not bad.
Okay. Sorry, guys. I've got a few.
Oh,
We immediately
nope.
say that,
There's-
and then they beat us up.
There's those goddamn tin soldiers.
Yeah.
Oh,
I blame you
rolling
for
for
saying
Schnoodle?
that we're rolling good.
Oh my god.
or shall I roll for Schnoodle?
Could we just keep them on your turn?
Okay.
And it is on your turn anyway, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is. Sorry.
Right.
It should be at the end of your turn, I think. It's a familiar style, right?
Yeah.
Not. Yes,
It's
and
like
kind of.
it,
no,
it operates like a familiar,
kind of.
because familiars usually
alright.
go after you.
Any? Oh well, I can choose one. All right. Oh dear.
I'm trying to find some battle
Well,
music to
you didn't
put
get
on since I
noticed.
can't hear sirens.
So one penguin try. We're just dealing with an Oni, a hag, and the tin soldiers now. So you know, one thing at a time.
No, we're handling it
scarecrow.
only 2 hags, the scarecrows, the tin soldiers, and the betraying child.
The Oni and Skabatha are running after the getaway gang. You
Yeah,
heard
that's
them
true.
run. Yeah, so we're not
We
dealing with
heard
them.
it's like
We need to let the kids go. That's our.
Yeah, yeah.
The goal
Okay.
Get
is
in there
to
and free
release
the
them.
kids.
Okay, so
Okay.
yeah. Oh, actually,
think,
now that
like,
I think
Corey
about it,
is
this would
very
be a
much-
perfect time to do the frog thing.
Well, what is it? Cora leans over to Daisha. Left or right door?
Right.
All right. Lily, we're going to be taking the right door. Are you and Elcor going to be heading towards the kitchens?
Yeah.
Already gone. Alcar's already gone.
Which way did he go?
That's
He peeks around the corner. This way. And just starts holding off again. So.
All right. I didn't see you peep around the corner. Where on the map? I mean.
I am right here, right next to. I believe that. Yeah, right next to Daisha.
Oh, okay.
Right next to Daisha.
There
Yeah,
we go.
we're going up along this path here.
All right.
and we're
Alright.
going into.
We're in initiative order though, so
Yeah.
waiting to move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, I'm trying to find. I think I was right here when it should start. So
10 by 10 squares on this map as well.
They bug me.
I know.
So everything is based in 5-foot increments.
I know.
Hey,
it's like the.
Instead of
just always move your full movement, please. No,
It's
no
like
5-foot
Yester
increments.
Hill, when Strahd shows up. You know, like he's so far away. It's like
is that Strahd?
there's an encounter where the big bad appears and he is several turns of full movement away from the party, and usually if you've got some rangers with longbows, they're shooting at 600 feet and they're drilling some good damage by that level. It's a flawed tactical encounter.
Is that the original Strahd, or is that
The new one, the latest one,
Okay,
the one that
so
everyone
5e.
plays. Yeah.
There's a good Reddit map for Yester Hill that has a proper sizing on it.
Oh, good.
Recommend it.
Is
So-
that
so
is
we
that the
used,
one
Steph.
by is
I'll
that the
go
one
part
that's
on my
used
Bitcoin.
by, or was made by CZRPG? Because I know they made stuff for Castle Ravenloft.
I don't know. Sorry. Okay, so please hold.
Please
All of
hold.
our moving parts here.
That's alright, there's a lot of moving parts.
It's literally just freaking Jeopardy or the elevator music playing.
So.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get my battle music going with YouTube ads. 'cause-
Okay. So, Tin Soldier Barracks.
It may not be right, but it's okay. Thank you, Maserata. Let's learn to turn left in a dungeon.
Okay, where are our other teen boys? What was that? Someone got hurt. Okay, there's L8. Yeah, there's 2 there in L8. And... sorry about that. And 12. Where's L12? Sorry. Find it. There it is. Okay. So.
Avoid music boxes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Cradlefall's going to be sleeping anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Not if I can help it, at least. Because I'm
jeez
probably just going to barge in that
Louise.
kitchen.
Okay, so these 2 will come running down here.
So many moving parts.
2. So two tin soldiers are moving there, but you're not sure.
I'm terrified. This is too many moving parts.
Right.
It's okay. It's okay. You just focus on your little section of it. I will juggle
Sure.
everything else.
Don't
What
worry
is it?
about the future.
Our goal
Everest.
is to get the kids out. That's the only goal. Even if one of those is a traitor, we're getting them out.
And then we can determine which one's the traitor later.
And by the way, you do hear children screams from the second floor of that central tree, that first tree.
Oh,
Sorry,
found
the one.
them.
Yeah, the what's close to you guys. Yeah, the one
It's
just,
like,
just,
what is
just
it?
north of you
Turns
guys.
What is it? Turns to dash. I found them.
I'm actually tempted, guys. So just avoid meta stuff. But I'm just going to turn off dynamic lighting so we don't have to fuss or anything. Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Alright,
you.
cool.
It'll be good. Don't worry.
Danke.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Boop.
We're good, baby.
As if I'm not.
Oh yes!
Okay.
Oh hey, there's my G.
What did I just say?
Oh,
Man, there's so much tree. What are we
that
gonna
was the
do
thing
with
that
all
wrote
of
on the
this
map.
tree?
Though, so
That's a huge map.
Let
I
me,
love the look of this.
let me get rid of that thing that wrote on the map.
Right. So yes, tin soldiers have moved. Corey, what are you doing? Frogs.
Oh gosh, it's me.
It's like the bees mean.
Okay,
bees.
then.
Frogs.
Corey goes, tap in, let's go. It's like I'm going to start bolting for the front door.
Into the
I guess?
into the workshop.
Yeah, I'm going to bolt directly
Doors-
into
doors
the
here.
workshop.
Mhm.
How many how can I even make it in a single round? Where was Daisha? Because I was right next to Daisha.
I am
Okay,
right here.
So, may I
Okay.
go from here?
Yeah.
May I go from here?
Yeah.
Okay, each 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, 6. So that's my 6. This is my first round. Bonus action entering in 2, 3, 4. Is the door locked?
No.
Okay, 3.
Okay, so yeah, you
four.
bust into the workshop there. You see flickering lanterns illuminate a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on the tables, leering dolls' heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove at the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows look over the marketplace. So those
Alright,
are the big
so
windows there. And there's a
I'm
work
going
table in the
for-
middle.
Okay. Cool. There's a work table in the middle.
Yep.
Cool. So Corey is going to.
Sorry, one last thing.
Yep.
As you jump in there, the boggles, which were holding their actions,
Oh God.
are going to leap out of the shadows.
How'd they know I was coming to the front door?
They're just on alert, generally.
Alright.
Hello.
Hello! Excuse me! Coming through!
And
Beep beep.
dun, dun, dun. I'll let this music speak.
At the top, not at the top of her lungs, but as she enters in, it's like, delivery!
Okay. So yes, they are going to.
Stuff on their turn? Question mark? Or
Well,
is
held
that stuff that's
action here.
immediately
So
happening?
as you come running through, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Candor, preparing to use crystal if required. Hang on. Dex.
Oh no, sorry, strength saving throw.
Strength?
Mm.
Why'd you have to do that one? Saving throws is this one. 17.
Okay, you run into a horrible, sticky black puddle of viscous oil, boggle oil, but you do not restrained by it. Good news.
Okay. In that case, may I have made my full movement to like here, I guess? Because that would have been the full bit.
Ooh, I guess it wasn't a restrained held action. They're at top of the top of the order.
Oh my
jeez.
god.
Fastest.
So my first thing is like
Oh,
they
sorry.
got hit with
Who? Sorry, of the 15s, who was first?
me,
Alright.
I'm last.
me, Emin,
Gotcha.
and then Elcor.
Sorted. Gotcha. Thank you.
Corey goes, Daisha, careful of the oil.
Yes, so actually you can use
Stickier
your
than it
athletics to
looks.
jump over it.
I don't know if I can hear you from way over there, but
I mean,
Just-
this is all happening at the same time, right? You are running together, you know.
sure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just she gets there 1st
Mhm.
I guess.
Okay, and yes. Then what are you doing?
I suppose jumping onto the it's like, what is it? If there's the table, she gets to the if I made it to the table, because I've had to use both of my action and my bonus action just to get here,
Yeah.
because I had to dash. So now that I see it on my next turn, I'm gonna take the dodge action.
No such.
Now, if only I had something that would help. Alright, that's it for me, I believe. Oh, Schnoodle is coming with.
Yeah.
Does the same thing.
Gotcha. Okay. Just deliver these boys up here.
So many things all at once.
Yes,
Trying
indeed.
to escape. Let's go.
Okay, so yeah, you think you know the children upstairs.
I can hear the children screaming. Understood.
Um, yeah. And get out of the way. And do that. Sorry, everyone.
Man, those tin soldiers really put their foot in that pumpkin.
All right. So, yeah, Emin, sorry, Corey, you dash in there. Emin, what are you doing?
Schnoodle is with.
Alright.
Yes.
So I cannot go downstairs. So I think I'm gonna go back.
You can. Come on, don't
Well,
be
okay.
defeatist later. Come on.
I can. I will not.
There it is.
Are you going to the aviary?
Yeah. You know what? Let's pop over to that door, and see if I can't get it open.
Okay. Yeah, it's not locked. And yeah, old empty birdhouses are nailed to the walls of this cramped room. A dozen bird cages hang from the ceiling. Cages are filled with tiny clockwork sparrows. As the birds' gears turn, the air thrums with rhythmic ticking. Paper and quills are heaped on the small writing desk under the cages. A pair of open windows overlook the forest beyond. Carved into the wall above one window is the word hither, and above the other window is the word yon.
Oh, okay.
And if you look closer, the birds have their names engraved on their chests. For example,
Aww.
there is Glyph, Pim, and Zui.
That's so cute.
It's cool.
I picture Zui probably sounds like one of the screaming goats out of Thor: Love and Thunder.
Like it. Okay, what's
Is
your
there
name?
anything?
Let's go, let's go.
Is there anything with Scabatha's handwriting on it nearby? Maybe like
no,
a discarded note.
not here, I'm afraid. No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, no, there is one.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, yeah, my bad. Yep, you gonna quickly look at them?
yeah.
Okay, there are 3 letters.
Okay.
Two from Bavlorna, and one from Endelin, the other sister that you haven't met yet.
Oh, okay.
So the first one from Bavlorna. Sister, I don't have Elidorn's horn. If I did, I would use it to free Bloodybeak and send it after the Jabberwock that lairs in the palace and hunts in your forest. No matter what Endelin says, that burbling beast of a dragon is a threat to our coven and our 3 realms. How Zabilna managed to befriend it, I'll never know. Maybe we should ask her. Much love, Lorna. And the second one is from Endelin. Lovely scab. The last time I saw the unicorn horn, it was in your possession. Pity you lost it, but fret not. I have gazed into the orrery of tragedies, and it has revealed to me that Elidon's horn will be found. If worst comes to worst, I recall that Elidorn's mate still dwells in your forest. You could kill the mourner and take her horn, assuming, of course, you're not too busy making toys. Your darling sister, End.
Okay.
And the last one...
And
Yeah. And then the last one is from Lorna again. Dear sister, there's no use asking Endelin if she has the horn. She doesn't tell us anything. But if we don't find it soon, I fear what the Jabberwock will do after it gets tired of prowling the forest and turns its fiery gaze elsewhere. Gods, bodkins, the thing gives me nightmares. Must I remind you that we need a unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time-freezing magic? It's not enough to know their true names, you know. Of course, my greater concern is that someone else finds the horn and then uses it for exactly that purpose. Wink, wink. What do you think Zabilna will do to us, we treacherous 3, if she's no longer bound by her cauldron's magic? Exposition.
hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Here's the plot.
We know exactly where she is now. Perfect.
I would like to take a second. I want to try to emulate Bavlorna's handwriting.
Yeah.
My intention is to send a note to Endelin
Okay. That's
saying...
We'll say that's next turn, so I think dwell on that, because it would have
Okay.
been your 6 seconds to read those 3.
Perfect. All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Elcon, what are you doing, sir?
I am. Okay, hang on. I need to check my sheets
To the
for. Oh. Okay, hang on. Was this made before all the races got 30 feet?
Dwarves have
Because it
always
says
had 20.
25 in the stat block.
Yeah.
We're not playing 1 D&D. We're playing D&D. 5th edition.
Okay. Yeah, but they update it with the Mordekai's multiverse thing.
Things of the monsters of the multiverse.
Yeah.
I mean, Elcon is an NPC.
That-
He has his own stats.
Okay, so I have to go off this. Okay, that's fine. I just need to double check, see what's going on here.
No worries.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I think. Hang on.
It's okay. Yep.
Let me just move it.
Yep.
So we got 5, 10, 15.
Oh, actually, the squares that are marked are 10-foot squares, but the map is actually partitioned into 5-foot squares. It seems.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Good news. Good news.
Yeah. And then that's 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's action the dash.
Okay. Any bonus actions?
I don't think he actually has any bonus actions.
Okay. Look.
Nope. The only bonus action he has is, of course, second one, but
Yeah. Okay. Dasha.
that's not useful.
All right, so I'm going to run. Whee! 5, 10, 15, diagonal, 20, 25, 30, and then I'm going to dash.
Okay.
35, 40, 45, 50, moving on a diagonal.
Now the puddle's there.
And you've been warned.
Yes, I have been warned. I don't really know what to do
I just like
about
the
the
idea that
puddle, though.
Yeet.
Yeah, I'll jump.
You could take.
Can I jump?
Could you take a
Yep.
running lead?
Yes.
Ben, what are they firing?
What should I
Each
roll?
other?
No, you can just use your movement. You've got 10 foot of movement left, so you can just jump 10 feet. It's fine.
Yes, I jumped 10 feet. Fantastic. Beep beep. Nope, it won't let
I
me
just
move.
like the idea that you're just like, ka-chong, jumps in. It's
I
just like,
can't
"We have
go through this
company!"
door.
It shouldn't be there. The thing's turned off. There you go.
You should be able to.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hello.
Okay, jump to there. Your movement finishes there. Any bonus actions? You just see these
No,
boggles,
already dashed.
these nasty little creatures like just coming out of the shadows.
Just like, hello.
Let
We
me
have
show,
company.
let me show them. They're cool.
I want to view. I want to see them.
There you go.
So this is what happens.
Oh my god, look at them.
So this is what
It's
happens
like the things that we
when
just saw in
somebody
Pathfinder
inflicts-
that eat the ink from pages.
Yes, Scrum.
What is it?
I
This
can't
is so.
remember
This is
the
what
names.
happens when a child gets very, very upset.
Yep, they are spawned by the children's fear.
This is the nightmare of a child. Literally, this is the nightmare for a child.
Okay, what's your
Avoid
name?
at all costs.
You must kill it.
Me? I'm set.
Yep,
I don't
okay.
have any other bonus actions or anything like that.
Okay, that brings us to Cradlefall and Scabather.
Is Cradlefall the Oni?
No, Cradlefall's the dragon.
Oh, that's right. Where is Durgan? Durgan in kitchen?
Scabather- No, don't be nosy.
Oh no. I just got
Um,
excited. Durgan.
It's okay. So Scabather's gonna come over here and through here. Just that stomping. Okay, and back to you, Willie. Sorry, to you, Willie.
Yeah. Willie, seeing that Elkhorn has torn around the huts and that understanding that this is a huge tree and the kitchen is probably at the other end, casts Expeditious Retreat and starts running. So, bonus action takes the get off the thing and runs like a fool with the dash action on that bonus. So that's 30. Then on his regular action takes a regular move with dash for a total of 90. He is concentrating. That is my turn. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Very expeditious indeed.
Good job.
Okay. I'm just getting all these room numbers out the way. Okay, that brings us to the Boggles, who swarm towards you two.
Hello.
Hello. Okay, so this one is going to charge at Daisha, and this one's going to jump in here, and this one's going to jump up onto the table here.
Always with the
Boggles. Pummel attack.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so the two on you, Corey. First one's going to be 7.
Nope.
Second one, 15.
Let me double check. Oh gosh.
Come on.
Yes.
It's okay, you take 1 bludgeoning.
Thank you.
And an 18 on you, Daisha. Yep, you take 5 bludgeoning.
Oof.
And then okay, and then they do something with their hands, but you're not sure what it is.
Schnoodle is right next to me, by the way, during this. There's no token for them on the map.
No, I'm just keeping it simple. They're there.
Okay,
They can
cool,
do
cool.
their thing.
Sweet. Thank you.
Okay, and then tin soldiers are in position and guarding. Which brings us to you, Corey.
Alright, I'm going to have Schnoodle go first. Schnoodle needs to roll ferocity. 1 second. There
Roll that
are
before
two.
off your turn if you want. Make it faster.
Off my turn? Okay, cool. Thank you. So I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Gotcha.
Schnoodle, like, that's not a D4, sorry. Ferocity! Plus number of creatures is 4, plus... Schnoodle's going to do overwhelming attack on the Balgel block in my way. Just go
left or
no.
right?
To the left.
Okay.
Attack. Attack. Oh, does not hit.
What was it?
It was like a. Hang on. It's like a 6.
Okay, gotcha. Anything else?
And I think it doesn't want to taste the gummy gucky stuff. It's just like ugh. And I'm just like, it's alright, dear. And Ori with her movement is going to do the full. With her 6 feet is going to go 1, 2, because I've taken the dodge action.
Yep.
5, 6, so go to here. And I believe that's all I can do.
Gotcha. And
Oh wait, no. Question with a dodge action, right? Doesn't use up my bonus action, does it? Dodge action movement. I just can't. I can't bonus action dash because bonus action dashing uses. It's not bonus action dash. It's. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm very confused about movement right now.
Pardon.
Use your action to dash.
Use your action to dodge.
Yes. No. But I used my action to dodge, but
Yeah.
you used your action to dash if you're using a dash move. Yeah,
If you're not a rogue, yes.
Yes. If I'm not a rogue, yes. Sorry. I'm just very used to playing a rogue.
Yep, no problem.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So Emin, up to you again, my friend.
All right. So.
Yes. So roll me a performance check.
Ooh. All right.
Essentially, you're
13.
eligible. 13. Okay. Yeah, you do a decent job of mimicking the handwriting.
Cool. So in Bavlorna's handwriting, my goal is to send a letter to Endelin claiming that I have found the unicorn horn, the alicorn horn, and to please come find me in hither right away. If I'm not home, to please check the area.
Okay.
My goal is to try to get her to spend as much time there as possible looking for Bavlorna.
Okay.
And so I'm going to write that,
Love Lorna.
roll it up.
Okay. One of those birds flies off. Anything else? Say your action.
No.
Okay, it's probably a whole turn, yeah. Okay, Elcor.
Okay. Before I go anywhere, I'm going to go ahead and look over at Will and tell if Cinderfall or Cradlefall is in the kitchen. Let me take care of it. Make sure to free Misha. And I'm going to again have to double move here. So
Okay, go for it. Yeah. Dash.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I hate not having 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, it's
I'm guessing this was from the actual Wildland Beyond the Witchlight module, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that explains why, because this was published before they made everybody's speed
Right.
universally 30.
Gotcha. Okay.
So,
Daisha.
Go, Daisha, go. We got boggles.
Attack.
So I am going to go ahead and attack. Let me use my little thing to highlight the boggle. I have lost my roll 20. There it is. Okay. I put it in a separate tab for some reason. Okay. I am going to attack this. I won't ping. I'm going to attack this boggle right here nearest me.
Go for it.
And I will roll it in the off from now on. Please excuse me. Alright, 21 to hit.
Hits.
And that's going
Kick
to
its ass.
be 5 bludgeoning.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Anything else?
As low as it can be.
Ooh, buddy.
No, I want to save my rage. I feel like we're gonna have bigger problems than boggles in a little bit.
Okay.
So that's gonna be me for now.
Noted. Cradlefall's where they used to be. Scabather.
Cradlefall just chilling. I picture Cradlefall like hanging out in like a sauna. Being the cat, being like, no, I don't want to. You guys do your thing, just don't disturb me.
Right. Okay, Scabather is going to just be jumping through here. Okay. Willie.
Willie, still concentrating, dash, and as he runs by Elkhorn, says, "Oh, you have such short little legs."
Oh, rude.
That is my turn.
Rude.
I would start calling you so many disrespectful
Lawful good,
names.
lawful good.
I know. I said elf names because of the. I think it's still canon that dwarves and elves hate each other in D&D universe still.
Okay.
So I'm like,
So, Boggles.
Wonder if he realizes that I am a human.
I know. I said if you were, I would.
Okay, so we have some Boggles attacking here. So, boop. Only a 9, so that misses you, Daisha. 12 against you, Corey. Misses, right?
Nope.
And against
Does not hit.
10 against Snoodle. Misses as well.
Does not hit.
Yeah, they're not very
Zoodle's got
dangerous.
more AC than I do.
And your turn, Corey.
Alright. Corey is like, Corey is going to, again, Snoodle needs to roll ferocity first. 1 plus. Question: the attack uses the ferocity, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it says.
The ferocity determines what kind of attack they can do. Yeah, they have
No. But like, as the ferocity builds,
it drops it down
gets
again.
expended, right?
Uses it up, yeah.
So if it doesn't hit, it's still expended, right?
Yes, yeah, use it to do the action.
Awesome. Still, overwhelming attack on that one Boggle again. That is a 17 to hit.
Hits.
Oh, 6 plus 5 is 11 plus 2 is 13 points on that Boggle.
Okay, on its last legs.
Wait, okay, hang on. Does this work? So many moving parts.
Chill.
Heads. Come on, roll 20, work with me. Does this do what I think it does? Sorry, I'm trying to find if poison sprays a line. Because it's not showing up in the things I can do. Sorry. Am I blind? Oh, here we go. It is range area 10 feet. I'm gonna spend this turn with my action. I'm going to lift up a hand to the Boggle in front of me. It's like, excuse me, sorry. Puff of a giant, like, poisonous flower. I want to say it's something that's got like nice spores and stuff. Like it blooms out on the front of her hand, and I need you to roll a con save, please.
Okay.
Unless they're immune to poison damage.
Nope.
Cool. Lovely.
7.
Insufficient. You take 11 points of a puff of a flower.
Nice. Also,
Just
on
like,
its last
excuse me,
legs,
goodbye.
coughs and splutters.
Okay, it's only poison damage. You don't get the poison condition.
No. Okay, thank you.
Alright, cool. That's where I'm at.
Okay, Emin.
Alright, so I think I'm going to pop back out the window.
Oh, God damn it.
You see nothing but chaos.
Not you, just Colby, sorry. It's
Oh, okay.
Draw 20's map was not scrolling properly. There's the window right there.
Oh, yeah, in the
Right, the 2 windows for
in the
thing.
aviary,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you'd appear over here.
Cool.
Surprise!
Yeah, let's go with that. Awesome. That saves me
You're
some-
above the kitchen. There, yeah.
Yep. Is it okay if I move myself?
I'll put you here.
Perfect.
But
Okay.
you're outside.
Outside, yeah. Okay. I am going to. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna try to make my way to where the dormitory is again.
Sure. That's
So I'm gonna walk.
the 2 trees over. So you've gone 5 feet so far.
5 feet. All right. And these squares are 10 feet.
10 feet, but it's separated into 5 feet things if you want to click it.
Got it. Okay.
Do you want me to do it? How are you dashing?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my full action to get as close to the dormitory.
Okay,
as
what's
I
your fly speed?
can. Flight speed is 30 feet.
Okay, so you you can get to them. Sorry, not very far.
Perfect. Okay. Not bad.
Okay, so you're on the outside of that second tree.
Yes.
Okay, Elkhorn has disappeared, but I think I know what he's doing.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, but there you go.
I had talked with my mom. We were
Nice.
about to go and do the letter of resignation. So
Okay, you
yeah,
you
move
dash over there.
50 feet.
Yep,
Okay.
dashing towards the kitchen. Okay.
Just keep going.
Yeah, right. Nice.
And then, Will is going to pass me up by there 40 feet.
You can do it.
Okay, Daisha.
All right, so I am going to roll to hit my same
Boggle?
boggle.
Okay, go for it.
That's going to be 25,
Hits.
and the damage is 9.
Oh, right. Okay, also bloodied.
Nice. And that's going to be me. Still holding off on the
Okay.
rage.
No problem.
I'm not raging for this little boggle.
Noted. And then...
Scabbers are really low. Oh dear. I totally don't see anything. I see nothing. Nothing is happening.
Okay. There we go. Willie.
Yeah. Dashing und dashing. My movement, nothing.
Where are you? Oh, there.
Right there. Yeah. Just because. Gotta keep a good thing going, and stops right outside the door.
Okay.
Nice.
Did the path things show up?
Yes, I love it.
Boggle. Okay. Interesting thing here, Corey and Daisha, the Boggles all being very badly injured,
Yep.
do some strange thing, and then they all start dashing towards the table that Snoodle's on top of, and they all slide under the table, and as they pass through the space between the table legs, they vanish, and Corey, through the shopfront window, you see them appear out in the market, and then start legging it for the forest.
Oh, that's
Oh,
someone else's problem now.
okay. It's like Jumanji. Just enjoy the woods.
They can
Just chill.
create portals in spaces like that.
Oh,
Under beds and the like,
makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'm going to take those out of the order. They are done. Tin soldiers are where they need
Bye.
to be. Correct.
Corey, seeing the boggles disappear. Okay, well, that was very rude. Turns around, and for the first time realizing that she's inside, is going to make her way forward, but she's keeping an eye out. Are there tin soldiers or anything ahead of her?
You can only see the door. There.
All right.
closed.
I would like to reach the door with my movement, and if I can, have a quick listen at the door to make sure that I'm not entering to an explosion.
You can use your action to take a perception check.
Will do. I would rather, after all of this, doing this as quickly as possible, but let's not walk into another explosive trap, please.
Sure.
25.
Sorry, are you listening or investigating for traps?
Listening, basically listening to see if we're going to open up straight in the soldiers.
I
For
see.
lack of a better word.
And you got what, sorry?
25.
Okay, there is something in that room beyond, yes.
Oh dear. Can I hear anything?
Movement.
Just movement?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else? Okay. Is it clanky? Is it soft step? Is it animalistic?
Difficult to tell. Footsteps.
Okay. All right. And they're not. Are they? Do they sound like they're coming toward me?
Just shuffling. Not
Shuffling?
marching or anything. Just
Oh dear.
there's
Well, that
something
was
in
my-
something in the room beyond.
All right. Well, that was my action.
What's Snoodle doing?
And my movement. Zoodle is coming to Mama. There's
What's
nothing
their,
else
what's
to
their
chomp.
movement?
40. They're faster than me and more buff.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold out for I'll go to Daisha. It's like I'm going to say, can hear at least one as a gesture.
Yep.
Be careful movement and wait for Daisha.
Okay. Amen.
All right, we're gonna keep trucking.
Same thing. Okay, I'll do it for you.
Yep.
Sorry, what was the
Let's
speed
go.
again?
30 feet.
Okay. So it's 30 to there, and then 30 again to there. So just flying along the outside. The dormitory's
Yep.
here, above that circle there. And Elkhorn. You there, Baron?
Same verse, second verse, same as the first.
Okay. Yeah, you need to sprint to get next to the door.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you going to go through the door?
Um,
You could get through it.
You can
Willie's standing by the door gesturing. Come on, come on!
okay, shield bash the door down.
I mean, you can just interact with
I'm
objects.
swap.
Yeah,
I'm
just-
literally going to swap
yeah.
breach.
Okay, so you smash through the door. As you do so, Cradlefall, who is sat there waiting for someone to come through the door, unleashes their poison breath.
Yes. Let the tank tank.
Is a 15-foot cone. So Willie and Elkhorn, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Hang on, 15? If it's
Yeah,
15, I think Willie's outranked.
Am I? Am I?
Yeah, you're 20.
Hopefully. Am
You
I?
hit.
I'm 20. I can see it. There's because I don't want to meta.
Yeah,
But I'm 20 because it's
Yeah.
it's halfway over in the square.
Yeah.
See.
Because from in front of it, yeah, that's 20.
Center to center.
Yeah. So Elkhorn, what was yours?
Yeah. Okay. It's like, hey, I'm wanting to make sure my colleagues survive.
So yeah, Willie as Elkhorn just barrels through
actually,
this
no, that's
noxious
an ability,
green
that's
gas
not
tube.
Perhaps
Indeed.
it's very,
He fills the space.
perhaps it's very good
Okay.
that Villy's the tank.
Oh, there we go. Con. There we go. Con saving
Right.
throw.
Yes, please.
Ah. I rolled very, very bad. 8.
8. Okay. You fail and take 21 poison damage.
Oh!
Hey.
Whoa!
Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll adjust my own hit points
And
I got it.
also, I need you to do something
Great.
here.
if I can. That's if I can.
Yeah, you should have full control. By the way,
I know why. I know
Willie,
why I'm not.
Yeah.
that strange popping sound, that whoop we just heard there,
Yeah.
wasn't Roll20 rolling dice. It was one of those mushroom caps behind you bursting from the soil as a red cap comes up. He's like,
Fucking
God.
knew
Where
it.
are the bastards? Let's kick the teeth in.
because Skabatha is very angry, and every time she gets angry, D3 red caps are born. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Good. At least it's only 1. They're already annoying enough as is.
So let's see where their initiative goes. What's that?
This is a hell of a situation.
Yes, it is.
13. What's their dex? Just 1. Okay. So, that just comes bursting out the soil over there. Willie? Oh, they're in the right place anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, that was Elkhorn's turn, and oh, actually no, that's perfect. They're right now, so that's why they
Oh.
burst from the soil. So that's their turn to get out of the soil. There, it's just their movement to get out.
All right.
So it will dash towards you as it sees you there.
Nice.
Also 25 feet, Baron.
Love's sake.
Yes, I have a 25-foot movement speed. Stop rubbing it in.
And
You know,
No, I'm
I've
saying
played
you have
dwarves
friends, you
for
have friends.
years. I've played dwarves for years. It's always 25 feet.
okay,
You'll be
Daisha,
fine.
It's fine.
go for it.
I have already measured out, so I'm just gonna run all the way over here with my dash as my bonus action to Kore.
Yep.
Noted.
Yep.
Okay, and stopping there.
That's my turn.
Gotcha. Ready by the door. Okay. That brings us to Cradle Fall. Let's see if we get a nice little recharge on that on that breath.
9.
That is a 1 actually, so that's good. Cradle Fall. Okay, so it's gonna.
I just got
come...
the joke. Whoops.
It just comes boiling towards you there, Elkhorn, and tries to bite you. Yeah. 8 misses. So yeah, the green dragon wormling just across the ground tries to bite you, but misses. You bring up your shield. It's like the Monty Python rabbit on top. Like, doesn't get you there. Our friend Scabathor is over here. She's gonna go here. And Willy.
Yeah. Willie will.
Foes to the front
Run.
and back.
Yeah, Willie will run through the door. Whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. Run through the door and try to squeeze behind Elkhorn. He's the. Oh, I think I need to be moved through the door.
Okay.
Not able to move through the door. I'm
I
hanging up on
might
the.
be able to fix this. Hang on, let's see if I can fix it so we're not
Okay.
fussing with it every time.
Mm.
I think because I turned off dynamic lighting, but the dynamic lighting blocking movement is still on. So because the dynamic barriers are there, they're just you're not visible.
Okay.
They're trying to.
Okay.
Okay. So
Understood.
Moves in, and then interacting with an object. One action will slam the door shut, putting
Yes.
the red cap on the other side,
Okay.
and then continue to truck around the oven here
I like the idea,
and
it's
get in
just like,
position to
nope.
flank him. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think so.
You see the hole in the floor where Elkhorn would have been. As you
All
get over
right.
behind that table, there is a young girl cowering behind it. A young goblin.
Okay.
No, was it goblin? Was Mishra a goblin? Sorry, I forget.
You mentioned her as a
was not the
goblin.
one, it was Yvelda.
No, it was the
Wasn't
girl who
it
knows
Yvelda?
the,
Oh.
the way, which is a goblin.
Yeah, is
Mishka's
that-
human, a 9-year-old human
Mishka.
girl.
Mishka. Oh, Yvelda's the goblin. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
she's
like,
she's
oh,
changed to the table. She's like, oh, hello, please,
Hello. Are you Mishka?
please, can you help me?
Yeah.
She sounds like a Dalelands girl, Willie.
Hmm.
Beautiful
Are you-
blonde braids?
Yeah, Apostudel. Give me one moment. We will deal with this weird little dragon doggy thing and get you out of here.
Oh, Dankeschön. Do you know my father?
Oh, yeah, probably. He probably knows mine, Papa. But there's a battle. Be quiet, child.
Oh, boy.
That will be Willie's turn.
She's got that child's like, it's like they all adults know each other, right?
Right.
Okay, and the
You're from England? Do you know so-and-so?
Yes, in this giant
It's
country.
a small world after all starts playing.
Okay, so, Corey, Daisha, the door in front of you bursts open and 2 tin soldiers come through and try to grapple you.
As did they immediately after they've opened the door? Wait, which way does the door move? Is it like a pull or is it like a pull open? Because one of us will be hidden, like swacked by the door, though.
I have no idea. they have enough movements to move around and deal with that.
It's a kitchen
okay.
pass-through door. Just
Tell you what.
Just double checking.
Okay, Daisha is hidden behind the door. The other one is wrestling some alligators. So it's
There you go.
Nice.
going for Snoodle instead. So Corey and Snoodle, please make acrobatics or athletics.
Acrobatics it is. Oh gosh, where is the thing? Why is you never on the right bloody page?
So you, Corey, you need to beat a 3, as I got natural 1.
Well, I have a bonus of +6, so 17.
Okay, so
And then
you just slip out of its
Schnoodle
grasp.
gets...
I think you've still got some boggle oil on you. He's like, whoop.
Schnoodle is like infinitely better than me in every way because Schnoodle got a non-natural 20.
Got a 20. Okay, I got 9.
I
so
think
they
Schnoodle
both
goes,
fail.
yeah, no, go away, shoo. Be gone.
They can't speak, can they? No, unfortunately. Okay, so yes, they come there, and it's your turn, Corey.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Dodge action again.
But you can't move through their space, unfortunately.
I can't move that space. I can't go the diagonal either, can I? Never
No.
mind.
So you want to use the shove action if you want to get past them.
Yes, please, if I can.
So again, it's contested athletics.
Cool. Just to double check that, is Schnoodle allowed to use the shove action as well?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, I'd like to have Schnoodle fucking charge and barrel roll first.
Okay, so give me athletics.
Come on, Schnoodle. Schnoodle is very good at this. Infinitely better than Mama. So this is just athletics, right? So 17.
Okay, I only got a 6, so left or right?
Would like to have it right, please.
Okay, so this one is knocked 10 feet back. And Schnoodle's with them.
And Corey is going to attempt to do the same, probably poorly.
Actually, it's probably too far. Hang on.
15
Hang on. 1,
for Corey to have done it.
And they were there. Where's that?
I'm trying to get them out of the way for Daisha.
No, that's, I was in the right place. Yeah, they got knocked back
I
there.
will dash. I will run so fast.
And you're going to push the other one?
Yep,
Okay.
15.
15. They are not very strong. And I'm rolling badly. Yeah, only a 9. Okay, so you just barrel through the door, and that one gets knocked. Falls backwards over the music box which is there. Music box. You notice.
Okay. I would like to. What is it? I would like to have flavored this as she's like, Schnoodle's like charged in full throat, and then Corey's like grabbed an arm and like not quite primal savagery, but gone into the mode of, and just grabbed the edge of the sword. He's like, "Excuse me," and just thrown them to the side.
Okay. Eamon, what you doing?
All right, so I want to work my way over to one of the windows
Yeah.
to peek in again.
Yeah. Let's just see here. Okay, it is 25 feet to here.
Perfect. All right. So from this window, what do I see inside the room?
You see the children cowering in their beds, Scab of the Nightshade casting about, going, "No! None of you little brats dare move!" And there's 4 tin soldiers in there as well.
Okay. All right. I want to use my action this turn since I didn't dash. I want to cast Minor Illusion
Okay.
down in the garden. And I want to mimic Maxie's voice. And have it shout something like, "I'm down here, you old wind-up bag."
Okay. Make a performance check
Yeah.
with advantage because it's Maxi.
Performance advantage. Wow.
Elkhorn's on deck.
And 11.
An 11.
Mhm.
It's okay. Okay, so yeah, I was going 50-50, so that's enough. And she just like wheels about. She's like, "That voice. It's him. It's him. All the money I've spent on those damned posters, and he comes right to my door." And she goes storming. Well, on her turn, she will do something.
Right.
Okay, Elkhorn.
Okay, well, I have a scaly little winged thing to take care of.
You do. And you can see Mishka's over with Willie there.
Yeah. Actually, I don't see her token.
There's no token. There is no token.
Okay, but yeah.
Non-combatants don't get tokens.
Oh. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and strike one-handed longsword.
Go for it.
Yes, I would like to do two-handed, but I have shield in other hand because I have fun things planned for that shield.
Go for it. Go for it. Let's roll.
Go for it. Let's go.
That's an 8.
You have a crystal.
You do.
Well, I gotta use it at some point, so you know
Right.
what?
Yeah.
Can't take it with you.
And besides, you can always roll lower.
Yep.
As I just did.
You roll crit?
Proof proven. No. He went right. You can roll
I rolled
lower.
a 7.
Bad luck.
Oh.
Okay, so yes,
Yeah.
just this green whirling's just sliming and just like using its wings to move and dope through the air and it
now.
blows you. Mhm.
As for my, unfortunately, I had to take away my chair, so just
Okay.
decide that. But
Um,
I'm going to go ahead and draw out the dagger,
yes.
and I'm going to, if I can, with the bonus action, toss it to behind the, like onto the table and let it scooch off, so that Mishka has something to defend herself with when Willie
you just-
breaks her.
Yeah, you just skid it across the floor. That's fine. Yep.
Yep.
Now,
Just get to her.
okay, the red cap is going to come charging over here, and they
Let's
fling
go.
open the door and attack you there, Elkhorn.
Hey, hi there, friend.
It's going to be a miss, 12.
Good. 12. What do you take me for?
I know, right?
Freaking wizard?
No.
8, a 7, and a 12. Okay,
Wow.
Daisha says Steve.
What do you take me
Yeah,
for?
roll 20
Okay,
does not like
so-
me. The dice roller is hating me today.
Hey,
I
same
run in.
here.
The way is clear, Daisha.
I am
Yep,
going
I
to.
passed her.
With the way is clear with the intention of me just barreling through, because I was going to take this guy out real quick.
Up to you.
I mean,
Okay,
Like,
I rolled a
I've shoved
14
them out of
to
the
hit.
way.
the kids are upstairs then.
The kids are upstairs. Corey and Snoodle just shoved the creatures in front of them. It's up to you. All good if you want to hang out. If you want to do the big
I
one.
already rolled it, so I'm going to stick with it. 14 to hit,
Okay.
Okay,
and then it's 11 in damage.
nice. But 14 you said?
Yep.
Sorry, yeah, just your weapon just clangs off the metal armor of this tin soldier.
God dang it!
You can
Should have
see this-
ran.
You just hear this just like emanating from the walls of the tree itself. Okay.
Okay.
If only I was a bard. My brain's like, I cast silence immediately.
Anything else, Daisha?
I can't disengage, so no.
Okay.
Bonus actions?
Elkhorn. Oh, yep.
I don't have anything that would be of use. All I have is rage for bonus actions.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Cradlefall tries to snap at Elkhorn again, but misses. Scabatha Nightshade, on her turn, having been tricked by Emin, is going to run out of that
Hey,
door
you old hag!
towards the
Yeah.
garden. So she's 30, yeah.
What's the matter? You feeling a little wound up? Kick. Just all of like, I'm just picturing like one of those like it starts doing a Fortnite dance. Like,
Nah,
Okay,
nah,
and you
I'm
see
just
her-
imagining Gotenks just doing the.
I mean, you see her run over to the door here, and then she goes out, and then you see her just stomping down that staircase as you kind of like flatten against the trunk.
the
Toy
staircase that
soldiers
we're
don't
near.
move, though,
I do.
right?
No, it's not the interior staircase. Exterior. She's running out into the garden,
Right.
which is where she heard the voice.
But they don't follow her. Well, I guess is what I was asking to investigate.
No,
They're
no,
gonna stay in
she's
guard.
trying to keep the kids where they are, right? She does.
Got it.
Yeah. But she's gone.
Okay.
Villy Grimm. Now, Villy.
Yeah.
Grimm.
Yeah.
That name, Grimm. You see images of stories, tales you heard as a child with your brother. Brothers Grimm, if you will.
Yeah.
And, there's a very-
Jakob and Billy.
There is a evil dragon wormling attacking your friend in front of the very large oven door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Willie, of course, continuing to
People said
concentrate,
sometimes.
hoping that this is going to work, does the dash, does his dash to build up speed, and he says, begging your pardon, Mishka, Banzai! And he will stampede right at
Baron's the Dragonborn.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
yeah, right at Cradle Fall. Yeah.
Make me athletics.
You can do it. You can do it. I want this to happen so bad.
Okay.
I do too.
Wait. I've got. Let me. Okay, features and traits. I apologize for holding up the game. Okay, you're only allowed one reroll. So even though I've got a crystal and I've got lucky, I've only got one, right?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep.
All right. Well, athletics. I am going to burn my crystal and re-roll the athletics.
Notice.
You can do it.
Oh, please. All right, chat, send me some positive vibes. All right.
I send
this.
it your way.
Not even gonna look. God dang it!
What is it?
A 2.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So hot!
Get
It's so
smacked
hot!
by-
So good.
You start right towards. It's like
What is it?
Her room right
It's
into the side of the oven.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. Don't
No!
worry.
Cat just clawed me.
Seeing
What the
that, I know what I'm going to do my next turn.
If
Laugh your ass off at the unconscious warlock.
if I roll a natural 1 on this dice, you still succeed. So look, I'm doing it in Twitch chat.
I wish I could see, but
You said we're not allowed to see.
And
that's
you
right,
rolled
but
an
no,
Roll an
Invalid
invalid
number.
number. I'm like, stop
Hey.
teasing us.
Sorry.
Oh, I should
Invalid
stop
no D,
yelling.
no
I'm so
D.
sorry.
That's
God,
18.
eight.
Sorry.
Uh,
Dodges
ba-bum.
dodges out of the way, and you slam against the uncomfortably hot exterior, but not burning exterior of the
Ouch.
oven.
Watch this. Oh, it's not working. That's
It's
weird.
the D. The D is the problem. No D.
Ah.
Just roll 20.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna
That's
say
fine.
what I
It's the
thought.
same mistake I
Yeah,
did.
yes, yeah. All right.
Never mind. Okay, and that brings us to a certain tin soldiers as we're going into our last round here for today.
Last round.
Not two, sorry.
Oh gosh, the last round. Stress.
Okay,
Scarlet,
so
it's the
tin
last
soldiers-
round ever.
Tin soldiers are going for Daisha and Corey. 10
Ready?
misses, 7 will miss. Wow, the roll 20 is hating me today. Daisha, 8 and 10. Wow, I cannot roll over a 10 on roll 20.
Good.
It's nuts. That's a +4 to hit.
Oh my god.
It's
Really?
incredible. Okay,
Damn.
the algorithm, whatever it is, the thing is busted today. Corey,
I would Corey? Oh crap. Okay.
I'm in on deck.
All right. You know what? We're just going for it. I'm going to. I have no idea what's up with these music boxes, but I'm going to shove one of. I'm going to. Am I gonna shove? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna shove one of these two shoulders directly onto one of those music boxes. I don't know
Do it.
what they do or if they
Do it.
have anything,
Let's do a
but I
contested.
want to see what happens.
You got it.
Athletics, right?
Yes, please.
Oh, I'm using my crystal.
Okay.
I just want to see this be cool. No, it's the same number! Mother.
No!
It's a 9. That would have been really sweet, though.
Well, I mean, roll 20 is doing me dirty today, so maybe you might be okay still.
I
Hold on to
also
that
am doing
thought.
the same with Schnoodle.
Okay, Tin Soldier. Athletics. I got a 4.
Oh my god!
So,
Smackaroo into the
roll me-
big
Rigged, so rigged.
Roll
Oh
me
my
D6.
god.
D6?
Yep.
4.
Okay. So, as you you just grab it and you flip open the lid of the box and you just stuff him inside, and
Sorry.
and then your hand is empty as he vanishes.
What?
Dice, you're in here!
Well, what's Snoodle doing?
Schnoodle! Schnoodle's gonna try
Really
and do
waiting
the
my
same
turn.
with the other one.
Yep, go for it.
Come on, baby, shove the, it's like, please shove that one into the box for Mama. That one's a 17.
Sorry, 19 that time.
Gosh darn it! I really wanted it
Finally.
to be like a shooter, like gets it like a toy and go 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 go.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. I want to move to this window over here,
Go for it.
over on the right side. So I'm gonna just hop over here. And I want to try to. Okay, first, how big is the window?
Like regular, like 3-4 feet across.
Window
Okay.
sized.
So large enough for me to drag a tin soldier out.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What? What? I can't kick a dog-sized lizard, and everybody else is throwing everyone around like pro wrestlers.
Fucking
Thank
WrestleMania
you.
in here, yeah.
Rub it in. Rub it
First, I
in.
have to open the
Rumble
window.
at Loop Lurch.
So,
Thursday.
Ticket price covers the entire seat. You're gonna only need the edge.
Oh my god.
It's the two soldiers
What a good
once
show.
again versing
Give me
the
an athletics check, Kevin.
interlopers.
Athletics to open it?
No, just to grab the soldier.
Ooh.
Grapple.
I assume you're not being stealthy.
Yeah,
Right? The Adventure Archive coming with a raiding
No.
party of 8. Welcome you guys. Good to see you. We
Yahoo!
are battling all the minions of Scabatha Nightshade, the hag that has captured children from Witchlight Carnival. They're trying to rescue them, and all hell's breaking loose.
Battling. We're about to hit them with folding
It's a
chairs.
5.
A
I
5.
think it's a 6 actually, but
Okay.
There's no chairs around.
I got
would've
an
done that ages
18,
ago.
so you just
Okay.
bash through the window, grab onto it, and it doesn't budge. It just goes, turns around, and look at you with that impassive face.
cool. I'm
Hi,
gonna
guys.
disengage and pop back out the window.
Okay.
That's actually a brilliant move, though. Because you can know them.
Trying to get it to.
just like goes to
Just
slam you
follow.
but misses as you disengage. Okay, Elkhorn. We're in the final turn here. I can't hear you.
Pick
You
it.
should- no, I think
There we go.
for the
I
sake,
am-
of the story here,
On my knees.
for the sake
Literally.
of, right, for the sake of the story here,
Roll
I
20.
think Willie
I
has distracted Cradlefall. Mishka is right there.
I
She
know
helps
what
you
I want to
escape.
do. I know what I want to do. Can I, with a -1 in my strength,
Oh god.
attempt to please give me an at 20 roll 20? Take this thing and finish what Willie started, or at least knock it prone.
I mean, if you
Running flat out into the oven. You can do that too.
No, I'm not gonna run fly into
I
the
know.
oven because
Throw
I'm
it,
coming in
throw
from
it,
the
yeah.
side. Basically, I just want to shield check this thing into the fire. I really just want to shield check this thing into the fire.
Let me just put this here. This is what you're
okay.
dealing with. Elkhorn, you know there's fire elementals inside here.
I know.
There's a fire elemental inside.
Yeah, the oven's a fire elemental, yeah.
Oh,
Calcifer?
Nope, much worse. Okay,
Oh,
so
yay.
give me athletics, Baron.
It's a flat strength check, please. Roll 20. I'm on my knees. Yes! Natural 20! Natural 20!
Oh my God.
That's an natural 20 for a 19. Cradlefall gets. I'll do it in chat again. They have a +2.
Oh, come on.
So if I get an 18, actually no, if I get 18, 19 or 20,
The
Oh my!
speaking of natural
hang on.
20s,
Oh my!
Wait.
oh no!
Thank
Wait,
you, Maserata. Oh my
Yeah,
god!
Yeah,
really?
there it is in chat. Oh no!
Wow!
And
Hit it!
Baron-
Hit it!
Baron never
Hit
came
it
back
on
to the channel
Sirenscape.
again.
You know what to hit. You know what to hit.
I have to
close.
see that. Did
This
it
one?
really?
Sad trombone. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Oh
to
my
see this for myself because oh my god. Hang on.
Unfortunately, Baron can't hear it. Okay,
No, I can't. I
um,
can't.
the red cap is going to take advantage of your dismay.
Hang on. I need.
Try and kick your teeth in.
Literally out of the kitchen and into the fire for both of us. So, yeah.
Miss.
F you, Streamlabs.
Oh, hit you with the last one.
How dare you take my fun?
Elkhorn, you take 8 slashing. And Daisha.
Where's my mouse?
Okay. I am going to use my action to disengage.
Gotcha.
I'm going to run. 5, 10, 15.
Stop there a second.
Yeah.
I put you on the same spot on the staircase above.
Oh no.
She's running up the stairs. I'm just putting you.
You be.
Okay, so that's how far have you gone there?
15.
That's 15 to there. Okay, so that will be 15, 25 to there.
30 feet.
Okay, you see 2 more tin soldiers at the top of the stairs.
Okay. And I'm at 30, my speed is 30 feet. So can I go one more?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll just boop right there.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
They're just like at the top of the stairs waiting for you. And Cradlefall hisses a long wisp of poisonous looking smoke out of its nose.
Oh,
and
no.
Thought that was a marvelous idea.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh dear.
is going to wrap its long snake-like body around Elkhorn. Elkhorn, make me an athletics check, please.
You can do it!
You
Get
got this.
out! You can do it!
I'll wait and see what I'm probably rolling against.
Oh!
Oh no!
What is it?
And I don't have a crystal.
A 3.
A 3. Okay.
Wow.
Well, there's a chance. There's a chance for me to beat. If I roll a natural 1, you're okay. So
You say that,
the
but like this
dragon's
has been a consistent thing.
the dragon's long body wraps around Baron Elkhorn. So he was wrong.
Baron Elkhorn.
Let's just wait to get back to his Baroness. Wraps around Elkhorn's body, and its long, vicious, evil-looking head turns to Mishka behind the table. Oh my, Darimo Taskini Konai. And rolls a 10 plus 2 is a 12, which is enough. And Willie, before your very eyes, you see your new dwarven friend swept up in the snake's coils and whiplashed round.
No!
As their little kicking boots of those short legs disappears through the door of the oven, and there is a hungry roar of flame from beyond.
Well, you went down in flames, like literally.
How far beyond?
And we shall stop there.
Okay. Meanwhile, everyone
And the
else.
sad
someone's
part
still burning.
was, is I could have potentially have joined next week.
Okay, so there we go, my friends. Our poor member of Valor's Call is fed to the fire.
Gone too soon.
The flames of the phoenix, if you will, consume.
Oh no.
Consume this noble fighter. And we shall return next time to see what is going to happen.
Just by now.
Okay, a massive thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us
Got a
today.
dagger on me.
Don't put it away. You could be triggering
Put it
people.
away.
Eh,
Also, there's some Twitch rules on it. Careful.
Yeah, thank you.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. But yeah, she now has that.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, that was Mishka has that now, definitely.
Mishka has that.
I just tossed that thing.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like that's the only thing left of me.
Absolutely.
Oh yes.
machine.
Giveaway. Last chance.
Yes, thank you, Phantom. We are going to be drawing our winner very soon, so everyone, if you're not already, please jump into that giveaway there.
Roval Jacks, the Book of Grudges is.
And Baron, hey, it's not many guests get a play of the emotional mood in Soundscape. So here you are. So.
Rip.
Okay.
Oh my god.
F's in chat for our good guests, please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you so much to my lovely players. Baron, thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem.
Yeah.
I'm just putting up everything.
It's good to have a
Putting up all
dramatic
the
finish.
Yes.
Good to have a
Very
dramatic
dramatic finish. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You knew something like that was coming. Yeah.
It had to be if I was willing to
Cheers,
be here
Maserata.
once.
Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. Everyone who's joined us as well, thank you for all of those raids. Thank you for the follows and the subs. Absolute legends, one and all. Thank you so much, everybody. Absolute pleasure. And we will see you all again very, very soon. We'll be back later for Chanta's Tourney. Tomorrow we have the next session of the High Seas, our Radiant Citadel Spelljammer crossover. Then we're back in the Hunger of Ithrin with our evil group on Sunday night, Monday morning, depending where you are. And that'll bring us into next week's Out of the Abyss, Barovia and beyond. And back here to Loomlurch to see if they can whisk these children away from the nose of such danger. Now, as we are wrapping things up there, thank you, everyone. And let us go the opposite way to we started. Baron, Dragonborn, where can people find you in the material plane?
You find me here, twitch.tv/Dragonborn, over at YouTube, Baron Dragonborn, and that's pretty much it. So
Thank you.
I don't really use my Twitch.
Thank you so much.
My
Willie, your good self.
Hello, I am DM Charlie of DM Charlie Gaming. We are a cadre of vetted, exceptional pro DMs built around a community of wonderful, passionate, inclusive, and diverse players. We are dedicated to providing memorable and exceptional role-playing experiences. Discover your legend, love your game. DM Charlie Gaming. Find us on our Discord, on the Twitters. I'm here every week, and maybe someday soon, now that the weather's cooling down, I may start streaming again. Thank you very much, Phoenix.
Thank you, friends, too. Okay, Emin and Daisha.
You can find us at Vex Vending on Instagram and vexvending.com and in all kinds of cool Central Florida venues where you want to buy local art from a vending machine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And last but not least, Scarlet Song.
Hi everyone, I'm Scarlett Song, she, her. I'm an artist from Australia. You can find me over at all of these links because I have many. And the only thing coming up for me really soon is that we're going to be releasing a new episode of the podcast this Thursday with Magic Fire, Webtoon creator and Webtoon original.
Thank you. Okay. And we are QuestJunkiesUK. We play lots of D&D and other games from time to time, and we look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. Thank you, everybody. Right, so let us roll things up there. We have a lucky winner to decide here. Good luck, everybody who's in there. Just do a quick refresh, make sure that everyone is being captured there. Okay. Florida, Australia. We have more Floridians than usual. Is there a Florida, Australia, Corey?
Maybe. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, they often are, isn't it? Where is that, Maserata? Okay, and they came in with Dag, so that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I am closing up the entries there. Good luck, everybody. Tonight's copy of The Forsaken Bog goes to Rubblejax. Congratulations,
Rubblejax!
my friends. I know they're in chat, so
There
they
you
were
go,
just there
buddy.
before. Nicely done, nicely done. A pleasure as always. Okay, everyone.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey.
Cheers, everybody. Absolute pleasure. Do stick around for that raid, folks. Let's see who is on and head off in their general direction.
So helpful. What a great episode. This was a fun one.
Ooh, there was a lot.
So much happening.
lot.
Wow.
So
I
much
mean,
involved.
We were a little timid off the gun because we're kind of like, what
True.
exactly are we doing here? But yeah, no, it's
I am a little bit disappointed that I didn't get to hurdle that tin soldier
House.
to his death
Yes.
out the window,
Yes,
but
indeed.
Hey,
Lots-
next-
lots
how do
more
you-
chances. Small chances to come.
how do you think I and Elkhorn feel?
Yes.
True.
Mhm.
True.
True.
That would have been cool if
Okay.
you managed to get the wormling in.
Ifs and buts. If ifs and
Yeah.
buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. So,
True.
you know,
True
it's-
indeed.
Allergic to nuts.
Okay, everyone, thank you so much, everyone. We are going to go from one Phoenix to another and raid into our good
Hey!
friend Caustic Phoenix, who is over playing some Destiny 2. So everyone do head on over there. Stick around for that raid if you've got them. Let those phoenixes fly. But till next time, as the music surges, as we like to say around these parts, Oyasumi nasai!
Oyasumi nasai!